Welcome back to the Sword and the Spoon. We have Maggotkin versus Flesh Eater Courts. I'm John. Other side of the table, we have Brad. And behind the desk, we have Zach himself. What's
Hello.
up, what's up? Please remember to like and subscribe. It helps our small channel grow greatly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And with that, I'm going to pass it over to Brad to talk about his list and the Maggotkin.
All right. Yeah, bringing out Maggotkin and Nurgle again today. I haven't seen them on the channel for a little while. I haven't run them in a hot minute. So I wanted to try a little bit of a different list today. So I'm kind of leaning a little hard. I've got, in a bin over there, I've got like a billion plague drones. So I felt like, let's actually see what they can do if I lean a little bit more into the speed and then bounce out the rest with some mortals.
That's amazing. This is only a small fraction.
A small fraction of the flies.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be rational to run all the flies that I have. But we'll see what 9 can do. So we've got 3 regiments today. The general is leading the first one. We got Orgoth's Demon Spew. I kind of put him in every list. I don't know if that's actually the right thing to do. But once I started running him and seeing him that he is actually pretty good in combat and really durable, it's just kind of like he's the first thing that goes in every list. And then the rest of his regiment, we got 2 units of plague drones, as I mentioned before. Neither are reinforced. And then just a 5-man unit of Blight Kings. The second regiment is led by Below Rotspawn. And I've been in love with this guy for a long time because of his spell. And it's made it through the multiple editions, kind of still more or less working the same. If you can get really cheeky about adding damage in every phase, it really adds up.
Yeah.
You got to get the spell off. You got to be in the right situation, and But when you hit, it feels like you struck gold.
A classic for sure.
Yeah. So and then also in that regiment, we've got a Lord of Blights. I set myself up here for having the second bodyguard, but now it's a contest. So
Yeah.
Who's gonna have the most regiments? But you don't want to have too many.
Right. Now we're both disappointed because we both have 3. Crazy times.
Yeah. One way or another, I'd feel better. But he's carrying both of my enhancements. He's got the Gift of Febrile Frenzy. That is a 12-inch bubble, a +1 move. You kind of need that in Nurgle, especially if you're not going to get the Field Sergeant. And then he's also carrying the Wither Stave, which is just a 4+ strike last for when he inevitably gets in combat, somewhere in the middle of the board. The last unit in that regiment, we got 3 more Plague Drones to be my 3rd unit, also not reinforced. And then the last regiment, we've got a Rotbringer Sorcerer. I felt like having 1 cast is just not quite enough. Also, 1 Unbind is just not quite enough. So throwing him in there, he's not that expensive for a wizard, 120 points. Reasonably durable. Got a cheeky little ability where I could turn ward saves down if he actually targets a unit with a spell.
So good.
We'll see what he can do. Plus, the model they got here is an old 4th edition fantasy metal Jessica Twin Sculpt.
Yeah.
This thing is so close to my heart. I owned this model when I was maybe 13 years old.
Oh my gosh.
And which was a long time ago.
That's amazing.
This is not the same one, but I was able to track it down again, and so we're going to see what he can do. And then the last 2 units in that regiment, we got 2 3-man or 5-man units of Blight Kings. I'm not reinforcing them, as tempted as I usually am to just have the big brick, because their ability is a little anti-synergistic. If they're all contesting a point, they get +3 to their control score. But if you got 10 guys,
yeah,
it's actually kind of hard to squeeze them all on a base, especially if they're in combat, or squeeze them on a
You want to
on an
dogpile things. If you're dogpiling onto an objective, getting 10 guys with those base sizes in combat with another unit that's also on that point, it's going to be a whole thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And so having 2 units now, they each get the bonus. So if I did have 10 guys in 2 units, that ends up being +6 to the total control score. You never know, it might be relevant.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, and then the last little bit of business here, I'm running the Taliban. I think it's kind of the auto take for Nurgle, although there's an argument for the flies one. That just adds +1 to their disease damage when they roll disease. And for the lore, the manifestation lore, I'm bringing the Kronspine. Again, I only have 2 casts. It's always good to have an extra body on the table. I'm always going to be facing a fence when I'm facing FEC. So having a Kronspine that can charge into a fence and smash it down and heal while he's at it, that actually...
I like it. And I haven't played against the Kronspine enough to be super scared of it. I've seen it on the table, but I'm... Hopefully we see the good side of it. It takes a lot. 8 to cast is
you got to jump through hoops, but then it also means it's a little harder to banish. And
I like that you're showing this fence respect and sending the big guy after it. I like that. Sweet. Is that everything?
Yeah. So what you got?
All right. Flesh Eater Courts, a classic for me. Love these guys. We're going back to our roots. We started the edition playing a lot of Royal Menagerie. I'm going to go back to it. I love the fight first for my monsters. I've been really into the Terrorgeist, Ghoul King on Terrorgeist. If I'm going to take him, Royal Menagerie makes sense. It's going to be, in my turn, 3 up, fight first. It's like an extra rampage I can do. Really good. We have 3 drops. Of course, we're taking Rites of Delusion and Lore of Madness. We have also Manifest and Insanity. Spoiler, we have Prayers, Manifestations, and our Spell Lore.
It's going to be a busy hero phase.
It's going to be a busy hero phase, just because it's Flesh Eater Course as well. We have Usharon, of course, General, amazing. He's going to actually be bodyguarded by a Crypt Infernal Courtier, amazing. That's the shooty bat guy. That's really good. Adds double damage to the Flayers, which is the non-character version of them. They're knights. Super good. Again, going back to my roots, taking some shooting. Not everyone goes this route, but I think it's really cool. And I think it does just as much damage as the horrors.
Yeah, I've learned to respect those guys. In the combo with the Courtier.
They have just as many attacks as their horror brothers. And they have a shooting attack that basically makes up for the half damage they're doing. So I think it's a total steal. And they're fast, man. So second regiment, it's going to be Ghoul King, of course. He's going to have the classic enhancements that I bring. Stronger in Madness, Heart of the Gargant. It's going to add 2 wounds. It's going to give him a 5-up ward when I hit the 6 Noble Deed. And it's going to give him the once per game, +1 attack. Super good when I have those big chomps from the Maw. Does crit mortal, 6 damage. Super good. Don't let him get into a character if you can help it. Especially because I'm going to have fight first, right?
Yeah.
We have 40 Crypt Ghouls. I made this list at the beginning of the week. I'm regretting that past Jonathan is bringing 40 Ghouls for me today. It's just what it is. I got to move 40 Ghouls. I think they're really good. And with a 5-up ward from the Priest, it's going to be a steal. So I think it's going to be great. Great for buffs, big unit like this. And they cost just as much as a regular Knight Squad of 6. It's just more models to move, a lot more attacks. 120 attacks if everything goes right. Morbeg Knights, reinforced on the flank, super good. This is like the meta pick, right? Love that unit. We have the last regiment, the Cardinal. This is the Priest. He gives D3, 2-up, on a 2-up, D3 Noble Deed to something within 12. Really good for ramping up my big monsters early on, and passively too. If I want to sit back and actually play a passive defensive game, I can just build up Noble Deed just on its own. And it happens every hero phase, so it happens in Brad's turn as well. Super good. And then lastly, I mentioned these guys already, Flayers in that regiment. Yeah, love them. Fast, shoots, low range. They're in that last regiment because if I happen to have more drops, than my opponent, or more regiments, they get the +1 hit and wound. Super good. And it's 10-inch range, right? So they're already in that bubble of, I got to be close, getting the +1 hit and wound. Super good. But that's not what it's being brought today. It's just going to be the bodyguard on Oosh. Super good. That's the list. I'm excited. We have a mission today.
Okay, here I am. Today is Feral Foray. This is a pretty basic one. At the start of the battle, it's 1, 2 more. Classic 1, 2 more. 6 objectives. See them there. At the start of the battle round, you can raid an objective. A raided objective cannot be contested or controlled. The underdog can raid an objective they contest but don't control. I feel like we've never do this. John, have we not talked about how there's never seems to never be any reason to do this?
Oh, like raiding. I'm like Feral Foray. We play this all the time, Zach. What do you mean? But yeah, raiding, it's hard to find a situation where you would raid. It's the beginning of the round that you have to control an objective in your opponent's territory and then decide to raid at the beginning of the battle round. You might not want to do that because
to me my instinct is feels kind of like a galaxy brain play where if you're doing it takes a lot to figure out what the best play is.
You have to be going second maybe and then foresee that you're gonna lose this objective in the near future without scoring it before.
And you don't want to screw yourself later.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird, but there is a lot of objectives, and so when you see 6 objectives, usually one of the burning ones, so it makes sense. You can simplify the game if you really want to, but then you need the units and the map control to do it. It's an interesting one. You have some terrain too, huh? Yeah. We have an awesome looking board. We have places of power on the kind of middle center line adjacent. We have some what is this?
We can get
Cover?
all these. Yeah, this is just cover.
Yeah,
Just area
just
terrain.
like nice cover. We can go over it.
Yeah.
We have forest on the flanks here. Awesome forest, obscuring. And then we also have two trees that are also not passable.
These are impassable. Yeah.
Yeah, impassable.
And
Places of
then-
power also impassable.
Yeah, that's true. So even though this looks like you can walk through it, I won't be able to go through
Yeah.
the arch here. I've stuck my tree just like right as far up as I could.
Yep, I have my throne
yeah.
just a little further back. And yeah, I think we did it.
All right.
Very good. So we had a roll off.
Yeah.
And we established who's going first. Who
Yeah,
is going
we
first?
both had 3 drops. We didn't get the bonus of like the second honor guard rule or outright getting to choose first or second. We rolled off. Brad won. Brad, what did you choose?
I chose to go first. I feel like I've been punished in the past for being too cautious with Nurgle. The speed just doesn't allow you to react quickly enough in the end. And especially because of my center here is sort of set up to be a big block that just posts up somewhere and gets charged. I think that's what I'm going to do. So
Very good.
I'm going to take the first turn.
Sweet. I think this is the right play. I mean, Flesh Eater Court is just so fast that it's not like there's middle objectives, but just trapping you in your deployment zone could be quite doable, especially with a 40 block.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, that was my thought. Absolutely. I know you're going to come at me one way or another, so I just prefer to do it in the middle of the board than keep my objectives in the back a little more safe. Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Take it away.
And I think I'm going to do it. Or we talked a little bit before the game about what my first tactic would be. I set myself up to be either seize the center or take the flanks, because we set up before we did the roll. I'm going to take the flanks. I rarely get an opportunity to do, and because you kind of have to set yourself up in the beginning, and you got to have the units in the list to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what the flies are going to do. It's going to be harder for Jon to screw with that with defense, just because of the ranges of the things. So it's the safer play.
Yep.
I'm going to take them flanks. It will mean I got to get more than a 1 on one of these 2 runs.
Oh, Brad.
You have a reroll, right?
I put that out there. What's that?
You have a
No,
can you
you can
reroll a
auto
run?
6.
You can
so I
auto
might
6,
end
okay.
up auto 6ing one of them, and
Yeah.
then I got
Oh,
to roll
100%.
one die.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. So I conjured that into existence.
Yeah. Don't jinx it. I'm coming off of the back of my game against Saray, and he was so unlucky. Oh my god, he failed like 2 charges back to back, double ones. It was insane. He had a reroll in there.
Yeah, Saray's had a rough couple games.
Yeah,
for sure.
Everyone pray for that guy.
All right. So that being said, we're gonna do a little bit of Blaze of Power.
Yep.
With my wizard over here, he's gonna get it.
Yep. No place of power for me. I'll have all my hero stuff at the end of your phase.
Okay. Now do we start with Blobe? Blobe or Bloab? I might bounce between either way of pronouncing
I've
it.
heard both. I've heard
I
both.
kind of like Bloab, but Blobe also has a weirdness
Like
to it.
Moab? But
Like
Bloab?
Moab, yeah. It's like going to Moab for those who vacation in Utah.
Yeah.
Miasma's out of range. I don't get a +1 anymore. Them 3rd edition rules are in my brain. So he's just going to roll for. He's going to try for the.
Always hard to find the best spells turn 1.
Yeah, I think he's even though he doesn't have the +1, I think he's going to try to go for the Kronspine. Because I want to do the Fleshy Abundance over here. So we just got to roll 2 dice to cast spells. Hey, 11.
Dang. You have 2 casts, correct?
I have, one more over here.
One within 30 of
Yeah,
3 of my
Yep.
dispels. So I'm going to try Boxcars. No.
Hey.
Now, Brad. Now I'm saying your name Blad instead.
Blab.
Bloab?
Now, Brad,
Brad?
I know you want that Kronspine out, but I do just want to remind you, and I think you know this, it's just the way you said it, that, of course, Fleshy Abundance is your unlimited spell, so you could cast it both places.
Yeah, but I do want the Kronspine out.
Yeah, I figured, okay.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that it comes out wholly within 12, like everything else.
I believe so.
Outside of 9 of you?
It might be 9. Sometimes you can't bring a crown spine out. It's actually a good idea to bring it out early.
Lower than 12.
12, okay.
4 and 9 from enemy.
Oh man, wait, 12? That's still like
That's quite a bit.
Big old base for 12.
Yeah, I mean, it
Fully
gives
within
it
12.
potentially
Nice.
one charge material here.
9 away.
I don't see a real world in which Marathi lended her crown spine to Nurgle. So I think that it's been stolen for sure.
Yeah.
She's going to be furious when she finds
They're
it.
like, it's bright pink, and they're like, whoa. And then they're like, actually, we're kind of into it.
Marathi's going to call the cops, and they're going to show up, and they're going to be like, how can you prove that's yours, ma'am?
Nurgle, known for their gifts, not grand theft.
Party pictures of her hanging out with the crown spine. So second spell, we're going to do Fleshy Abundance with the sorcerer over here with the +1. He's going to target Orgots to make him -1 to wound. With the +1, that is
Nice.
a 7, which I think just goes off.
Sweet. I'll try for an 8. Ooh,
Oh!
7.
That beat it, don't meet it. So we're going to be -1 to wound. All right. And I do believe that is my business.
Whew, okay, I gotta do a bunch of stuff. Ghoul King is gonna give a speech. I'm skipping stuff. I'm skipping ahead. Let's do Priest first. This is gonna be a speech from him to Ghoul King. It's a D3, 2 up. Add that many noble deed. Boop. Gonna be big 3. You like that? So he's already halfway there to a 5 up ward and +1 attack. Amazing. That might actually be everything. The other things are in my hero phase.
Okay.
I almost skipped ahead.
No casting or chanting?
I'm definitely going to redeploy because that's scary, turn 1. You're going to try it for the 9-inch charge. I'm going to redeploy. Am I going to have other things to spend CP? Should I just go for it? I think I try to mess with you a little bit. I don't know if I can stop you from doing your battle tactic, but I can definitely put things in your way so that you're maybe out of position for maybe a potential double turn or keeping you in your territory. So I'm going to still summon the fence. It's going to be big shock.
Shocked.
Big shock.
The fence is coming.
Ghoul King is going to try to summon the fence. It's a 5 go to a 6. So good. I'm going to double check that. Yeah, 5 go to a 6. And I'm going to try to trap some Blight Kings, I think, in your territory. Here it is.
Okay.
It's an 11 go to a 10.
Well, can I get a box cards?
Yeah. Well, you can get a 11. -1.
Oh, -1, right?
Right.
11 or 12. No, that's not.
Oof. Okay. Sweet. Fence. Fence. I'm going to see how far I can push this thing. You're going to be able to slap it a bunch, but at least you won't be able to move too much in your movement phase. And actually, ideally,
What is the range of the fence?
it's 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep me honest. Actually,
Yeah,
all
this
of it.
corner, maybe you
Sorry,
might
push that
just
in.
a little bit this way.
Yep, I was thinking the same thing. Cool. That is your hero phase.
Yes. All right. So we get on to movement.
Yeah, now we do have a happy hour deal as Brad starts moving today, folks. You guys know we like to do something versus something. Today's no different, and we have chicken versus cucumber. Now, let me describe the delicious things I've prepared here, and we'll begin mixing them. First, some premium chicken bouillon. This is from not like powder or a cube, but rather a slurry of chicken. Imagine finding out that your body was baked and roasted and then boiled down and broken down into a slurry to be reconstituted and added to water and mixed with cucumber so that you could be drank as a joke. That's the fate of the humble chicken. Meanwhile, you can also...
never eat chicken again.
I know, yeah, I know. Meanwhile, I also have fresh cucumber juice. I got a cucumber this morning. I juiced it, and that's it. So I don't know how gross this one is going to be. Brad seemed interested in it right out of the gate.
Yeah, I'm interested and also a little terrified. I love cucumber. I don't eat cucumber or I don't ingest cucumber in this way very commonly.
In liquid form?
Yeah, but I'm excited. You know, cucumbers, the thing with cucumbers and any vegetable really is that like they go bad pretty fast.
Right.
You kind of have to. For me, I'm really picky about my vegetables too, so I kind of like buy it the day I want to use it, and then like maybe I can use it like half a week from then. But it sucks. Juicing is a good way to revive or actually find another purpose for those maybe
You juice
suboptimal fruits that have or vegetables that have gone past its time.
I will say this about juicing. You'd be surprised how many things you think are going to be awesome to juice and then are not. And that includes most of the berry family. So strawberries, blueberries. I don't know about blackberries. They might be okay. You get way less juice out of them than you imagine.
Yeah.
And the juice you do get is kind of thick and gooey. So they're not amazing. But cucumber is one of the things that juices up really nicely.
Cool.
Now, we did have one super chat already from our dear friend and supporter of the show and mod, Soups. He says, oops, y'all know I really need a doctor about this whole hand slipping under super chats thing. Well, Soups, obviously, we always appreciate the support. And he did $5, which means I did add a dash of hot sauce, but also he picked a cucumber. So far, this thing is cucumber and Cristal brand hot sauce.
Thank you, Soups. A legend indeed.
Yeah.
These guys are going to run.
Ooh, a lot of running. Successful battle tactics. Flanks have been taken.
Yeah, flanks have been taken, and these boys are... I did roll two ones for my run rolls over these guys, but they were kind of like the less important ones, so we kind of got that out of the system.
Nice.
Just confirming. So it is going to 8 inches, which is actually perfect because this guy's moves 8.
I like it.
Oh, actually, hopefully he doesn't get left behind.
Character.
Oh, okay. He doesn't get left behind.
He's hot and cold. I've seen rolls of 5 and 6 run rolls, and apparently there was a couple of 1s, so it's hot. It's all or nothing for these guys.
Speedy Nurgle. He doesn't even really need to run, but I might as well. Yeah.
This guy's name is a mouthful.
Orgots. Demon Spew.
Yep. Yeah, a name everyone should remember.
And then these boys, well, actually, they might as well shuffle up just to get everyone in punch and range.
Yeah. Fence! Witness fence!
Yeah. To be honest, my plan was actually to hold these guys back, but you kind of forced my hand there, so gotta do it.
I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Keep him back there forever.
And then the sorcerer, actually, he might already be in range with the... More or less just wants to stay still. A little bit. That's my movement. You got some...
I'm going to redeploy for sure. Yeah, I definitely don't want to get turn 1 charged, and you definitely could. I'm going to try to move away from the Kron Spine, I think. Getting charged by some drones is also bad.
Here,
but
even a 1 is pretty impactful for the Kron Spine.
Here it is. Whoop.
Oh,
6. Yeah. Sweet. I will be
totally out if you want.
All the way back. Yeah, I'll be out of 12 for sure. Be off the point. I don't want to be off the point because I like the sticky point. Can I be outside of 12? I'll be. Yeah,
is the sticky only if you're controlling it in
my hero phase? Right?
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll be back there.
So I think if I roll boxcars, we don't.
Oh, because it's half an inch.
Yeah, I don't think we have the rule anymore that you just can't declare a charge against something that's outside of 12. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's.
Yeah, that's okay.
But it's boxcars.
It's a risk I'm willing to.
Wait,
it would
John,
be all right.
you keep the you gain control of objectives.
When?
At the start of the game, anyone that you're touching.
Yeah.
No
so
way.
You don't need to be on that.
Yeah, you could bail.
Really? Okay, I did not know that.
For a second I was thinking if that was something special they had.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So both of you have 3 objectives right now.
Yeah. Got it. Okay, sweet. I'll just be that half inch off, and I'll be off the point. Cool.
That makes it easy because it means now the Kron Spine can't charge, and therefore, unless you want to countercharge with the Shrieky boys.
Oh, I'm good. No shooting, or did they run?
No,
they ran.
Well, they ran and also no shooting. So.
And just in general, no shooting.
I do have a little bit of shooting.
Shooting.
Bloab.
Yeah, well, he's also his grasping tongue, but it's 7 inches because Nurgle.
Classic.
So yeah, he won't. He could countershoot maybe in your.
Yeah.
That I believe that is my turn.
We did it.
Sweet.
Quick one for Nurgle,
Yep.
somewhat ironically. So, yeah.
Okay, so Brad, correct me if I'm wrong. Primaries 4.
Yes, hold one, hold 2.
Not more though.
And a tic tac, so
8.
got an 8er.
Okay.
So it's to you, John.
Yeah, I think you're definitely forcing my hand into how you want to play.
Well,
I like
the other
it.
thing here is I think this also makes C's hard for you, or C's the center.
Oh
hard for
yeah.
you,
Oh
right?
my God. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I would take it. I would seize the center if I went first for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely not worth the risk now that you have center control. And to be honest, I hate leaving my objectives at this point too, because you can just kind of slip around the back. You're pushing me off of them by making me go towards the center line.
Brad,
But flanks.
Sorry, two things. One, did you use the CP to run?
I did.
You did. Okay, I missed that. I was dealing with our flavor cam a little bit.
Yep.
And then 2, there is a fight we missed. Because
I gotta punch a fence.
tear
Yeah,
down
yeah.
a fence.
Yeah.
No, this is the fight of the century, man.
All right, we're going back.
Skip the duel.
Going
Yeah.
back real quick. We know Brad's going to get 8 points, but here we go. Back to Brad's turn real fast.
All right.
I mean, I'm fully
the
confident
fence.
you can kill this fence. But
yeah, fence doesn't have any kind of attacks, right?
no.
Okay, so I just roll all these guys. All right, they're 4 attacks each, if I'm not mistaken. The Blight Kings, who are putrid, yes. So it's gonna be a lot of dice.
Yeah.
We'll do the.
If you want to, if you think this is dead, then I can pull it.
Well, we'll do the 1 unit and then see where it leads us.
Yeah, we can have a good assumption
All
after we
right.
see it.
3s. Oh!
Whoa! Well, if you roll
moly,
like that,
I need to roll like that.
Jeez, no crit anything.
No crit anything, but save that for later, guys. Jeez, calm down.
Fence.
I hate fences so much. 3s. Oh, okay, still
Okay.
solid.
I mean, not bad.
All right, there's roll -1.
-1, so my 4 goes to a 5. 5. Oop. 5.
Pretty good saving, but it doesn't have 10
Yeah.
wounds.
2 damage.
1 damage.
1 damage. Oh, it does have 10 wounds.
Oh, it does, but you took
I
10
mean,
wounds.
yeah, it's
Is
going
there
to
a
be
ward?
10, and then there's a ward.
Okay.
But then
Well, I'm gonna do
the
all
other
that
unit
again.
it goes,
So if
yeah,
you wanna
and you'll
pick it
do
up.
1 wound.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
There we go. Now,
Now score it up. Yeah.
there's no disease to do, because, yes, correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I was on this whole monologue about what battle tactic I was going to choose.
Okay,
Brad
there
played
we
it
go.
really well. Stop sees the center for me. Even flanks not really valid. But that kind of forces me into do not waver. Of course, there's territory as well that we can fight for, but I think do not waver where I want to be. Sucks that I'm not going to be fighting over objectives, but damage is damage. I'll have some good charges. Hopefully my spells and my prayers go really well. Yeah, so the choice is going to be do not waver. We have 2 CP. We have a bunch of noble deed to get. So let's do Ghoul King. Given a speech. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things within 12 inches of this Ghoul King. I do 1 dice for each of those units. Every 5 up, he gets 1 noble deed. Boop. 2, so he has 5 total now. We got to get him to that sweet 6. I wonder if I can do this in any order. It sure gives me a lot more wiggle room. Is it beginning of here? Da-da-da-da. 1 second, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna do spells, and then I'm gonna come back to this. First thing, actually, Delusion is gonna be +1 save all over objectives. Still really good. Amazing. Spells. Let's do +1 hit and wound. Oh, sorry, +1 wound, +2 move from the Ghoul King. That's the easiest spell. I'm trying to get him 1 more noble deed.
Oh, yeah.
So that he is at his 6.
Yeah.
It's going to be a 6 up. Oh, and then did you want to side of power or a place of power?
Oh,
if you wanted to
it
cast.
will let me hand out.
That is at the beginning.
another Fleshy Abundance, but I don't think that's actually going to end up being relevant. No, I'm going to skip.
Okay. Yeah, Ghoul King, casting a Deranged Transformation, probably on my block of 40 here. On a 6. Ooh, a 7? You wanted to deny that?
Yeah.
I have 3 casts. This is Ghoul King.
This is Gold King. You have 2 more, you mean?
I have 2 more after this, yeah.
Okay. And this was going to be...
+1 wound, +2 move on probably the 40 block.
+1 to wound. Ooh, yeah.
+1
I'm going to
wound.
go ahead and try. 7 is
It's my unlimited.
beatable. Well. No.
Oh, okay, super good. That brings me to 6 Noble Deed. I have +1 wound, +2 move on the 40 block of ghouls.
Yeah.
Super awesome. Let's go Usharon. He has very few choices. I guess Fence is always good. I can also do the same +1 wound. I'm going to try to take over this little monster here. It's hard to cast, but it can do some nice damage here. I'm going to take over the monster on a 7. 7 here. This is the Delusion. This is a good... I can take over 1 weapon, so your 3 damage weapon would be a good target. Could maybe hit a character or one of your Blight Kings.
Yeah, I mean, the character would not be great. It would really hurt me. But also the fact that you rolled a 7 makes it...
Yeah, 7 makes it
within range
enticing.
here
Yeah.
for me to
An 8.
unbind. So
An 8 is what you need.
can he do it? No.
Oh.
There's your
My
friend.
buddy.
Right, right when you needed him the most.
How many wounds does your character have? I doubt I'm going to kill. You have 5 up wards.
This guy?
Yeah.
He's probably 7. If not, he's 6.
Yeah, that's not
'cause he's
super
invulnerable.
killable.
7 health. 7 health.
There's also a tree
Pretty safe.
you could smash.
There's also a tree.
A tree, come on. I mean, I guess that's payback for the Fence. What's the rend on your 3 damage weapon?
I believe it is actually
Mr.
2.
Long Name,
Yeah.
rend 2.
This is the Whipper Maws, Claws and Maws.
I'll just go into the Blight Kings. No reason to overthink it. How many attacks?
5 attacks.
5 attacks.
4s and 2s.
4s and 2s. 4s.
Oh, that's what I want to
3
see.
1s and then 2s. This is into Ghoul King.
No.
Or Blight Kings. Just one.
So it's 3 up save becomes a 5 up. Yeah, all right.
Very good. Good saves.
They're a little confused about why that just happened.
What just happened? Amazing. I think I still summon Fence here, just to stop any redeploys you might be throwing down. So here's Fence. Let me actually make sure I can clear your bases here. Yeah, I think I can put a Fence back there.
On the backside,
Yeah. So here's a Fence. It's a 5. Oh no! That's a miscast.
Miscast, yeah.
D3. Oh,
the
3.
Fence.
The
Fence
5 up.
strikes back.
I know. Oh my god. And I take them all, dude. I take them all. Look, that happens, every game or so. It is what it is. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, I gotta jump my little priest
Oh, he's got to get
into the chair. Nice, cute little chair situation. And then he has to do his thing. The D3, 2 up. Add that mini noble deed. We're gonna add it to Oosh. So here's the 2 up. No, Ushron, a little bad luck. Hopefully he's getting it out of the way now, not later in the turn.
Does he have a prayer that he's going to?
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Thank you.
Yeah, you can do both, right?
Yeah, you can do both. Yeah, let's chant the 5 up ward prayer. I need a 5, I believe. Blessed Feast? No. Carnal Conviction? They're all 5. Who cares? 5. No.
Nope.
3. I'll keep the 3.
So, there you go.
I'll have like a little... Oh, I'll take that for Noble Deed, though. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you need
Oh my
2
gosh.
kinds of things to track.
I know. There's a lot of tracking.
We've kind of been using black dice for the ritual points and
Yeah.
the little blue ones, but whatever,
The blue dice for the ritual points? That's what I'm using, yeah.
Blue for
Prayer?
noble deed and use black for prayer.
Got it.
If you can. That's normally what we do. Blue is like miscellaneous. And
3. Got it. 1. Oh, sorry, this is 6. This is 1 because of the delusion weapon thing. Okay, cool. I think that's the hero phase. We did it.
Okay.
Almost forgot the prayer. Anything in my hero phase you want to do?
I don't think I'm going to countercast because Still not in range? Oh, actually, well, let me check one thing. Nope. I'll lie. I am actually in range. So, yeah, you know what? First turn, you burn. So we are going to spend 1. And Blobe is going to cast one of the lore spells, which is going to be probably Cloying Quagmire, to cut your move in half.
Yep.
So I'm going to do this on the ghouls.
Yep.
Taking away try to bottle Usharan in there.
Yep.
So I need a 7, so I actually need to roll an 8 on the dice. No. Okay. It's worth a shot.
And I forgot, this actually happened last time too. I should know this by now. I heal in the hero phase. So I think I can heal after I miscast. Yeah. Yep. There's a lot of mixing, matching of the ordering of things too.
Good to catch now.
So yeah, D3.
There you go.
I just immediately heal it. And then chat can maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but I did that last time as well. And I think
memory of that fence just
I know. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and move. A lot of moving up and lining up charges. So
nice. A reminder, folks at home, we do have a poll going. I'll read the poll. Brad and John haven't seen this poll yet. All right, here we go. Instead of brushing teeth, how about ...
God.
1. Chewing on a loofah with toothpaste. 2. Letting beetles eat your plaque. 3. Get fake teeth and put them in the dishwasher every night. Or 4. Bypass food and food touching your teeth ever with a liquid straw diet. Those are your 4 options. What would you do, Brad? Or would you continue to just brush your teeth like a normal person?
Well,
actually, let's say that's not an option.
If you'd asked me this question like maybe only like a year ago, I would say, what the heck is a loofah? I somehow got to my age without knowing what that object is.
What a loofah.
I've certainly never owned one. So the novelty of it, chewing on a loofah, I'd be like, what? I don't even know what this thing is.
Yeah, you have to go buy a loofah, put toothpaste on it, then shove it in your mouth and basically swirl it around in there for 15 minutes. I don't know, no, for like 45 seconds, 1 minute.
The fake teeth, it's might be in our futures anyway.
Right.
So like I don't even know that you need to choose that.
Just get it over with.
The process of getting old.
It might be more enjoyable if you get it done when you're younger.
Yeah. Bypass teeth with liquid straw diet. It makes me think of one of my good friends in college who I think lived on a diet for a little while of Mountain Dew, Skittles, and coffee.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He had a jacket that he was working on that was made out of empty Skittles wrappers. He's an interesting guy. Let's just put it that way.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it's like duct tape, and it was all punk rock too, because he was kind of a punker.
That sounds kind of right. Yeah.
It's the kind of thing you can think is like not totally ridiculous when you're
right
19 years old.
Right. All right. Please do vote in the poll. We'll get John's take on this too. Thanks, Molecule. This chat brought to you by Microwaves, the single best kitchen appliance ever made. Thanks, Microwaves. This is because they think it's weird that I have a juicer but not a microwave. Molecule, also, cucumber or chicken? Please make your selection. A quick reminder, why? Because we're building the Winners' Cup today, chicken or cucumber. And listen, if I had a microwave, I wouldn't be able to do any of this. The juicer allows us to juice things and make these disgusting winter cups for people to drink.
Yeah, don't get confused. It's not like you can get like the frozen meals you would put in a microwave and then just juice them. They're not
direct replacement.
Interchangeable.
They're not interchangeable at all. Oh, he picked chicken. Okay. So we've got some cucumber and some chicken in here so far. I'm actually making it at the desk right now. I'm just kind of eyeballing the number.
It's the worst kind of mixology.
It is. It's gross. Oh, no, I should say also, folks at home, and Brad and John, I did, important to note that for the chicken, it was better than Bouillon brand, chicken slurry bouillon. And then also, I did add a little half and half to give it some body.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
We love a little body. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted it to have. I want it to have a little bit.
It's more like cream of chicken then.
It's kind of a cream of chicken.
Sweet.
So far, chewing on loofah is winning. This is the kind of stuff we cover here.
Just kind of actually taking the bait here of the center thing. Just throwing everything in the kitchen sink. See if we can maybe crack this little cookie here. At the very least, get some noble deed out of it. I have a question, but first a statement. I have two microwaves and 2 air fryers and no juicer, actually.
Why do you have so many of them? You don't need it. Why would
I have I live in a condo. The inbuilt microwave is kind of worn down. So we got a nice little fancy microwave, but we're too lazy to install it. So now it's just on the counter. But we're lucky we have a nice little long counter. So it is what it is, That's the lazy lifestyle.
I'd kill for that counter space.
It is not always used for the right things. Mostly just air fryers and microwaves. Question. What is the stats on Mr. Big Monster Summon Guy?
Oh.
Gronsmine?
Is it 14 or 16 wounds?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, 12 wounds.
12 wounds.
4 up save.
4 up save.
He does have a ward, 6 up ward.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm seeing if I can...
Just jump on him?
If I jump on him, or do I jump somewhere else? He might be a problem. I can dispel him in your hero phase. I believe, correct?
No.
No, banishment happens in your own hero phase, yeah.
Yes, but also when you go to banish a Kronspine...
Oh, that's right. You're doing
get
damage to it.
twice.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
going to take 6
That's
damage.
right. That's right. Yeah, maybe I just jump on him then. Cool. That's going to be one of my decisions here.
Yeah, not gonna lie, my center line here, they're gonna have to do some work defensively.
Now, Jon might have one fight first.
Yes, and possibly a lot of fight last.
Yeah, I might have one strike last as well.
Yeah, it's this guy here.
Yeah,
4 up.
And I am set up. I've got the -1 to wound, and Orgot's there. He's got his bodyguard right next to him. It's gonna be really hard for you to avoid getting into combat with both. So, or getting into combat with him, that would be reducing attacks. So, I'm gonna have to rely on. Now, is the bodyguard? Does that apply to everybody that's in combat with him, or do I just pick a unit?
That's a good question.
No,
is it things that target him?
Yeah, the bodyguard's only going to apply to things that target the general, and I believe the bodyguard itself. But that one is the one we need to check.
No, subtract 1 from the attack's characteristics of enemy units' melee weapons while they're in combat with the unit leading that regiment, if both are true.
Oh, okay.
Fully within 6 of the leader, which they are, and neither of them charged. So everyone will be -1.
So it does affect the enemy unit. Okay, good.
It'll counteract my +1 attack that I have.
Yeah,
which is good. Cool. Over. Sweet. I am going to move to shooting. Any movement phase?
Any movement phase stuffs. I only have 2 CP now. I think I'm going to want to save those for all out and all out. So.
Sweet. We're going to try to get some shots off. They're not super ideal, but they're everything counts, huh? So we're going to have the courtier, the infernal courtier, shoot into your monster. Not Blowab, it's mouth guy. Orgot. Reminds me of orthodontist. Okay. Courtier, 4 shots. Any all-out attack or all-out defense?
No, not for shooting.
It has rend, but hits very poorly. 4s and 3s here.
I'm just going to have to,
4s.
Okay.
3s. Nice. 2 at rend 2. D3 damage. This is my only target. So. Yep.
So 5s.
Ooh, hot save rolls. The players will have to split their attacks between Orgot and this tree. I think only 2 can shoot. Maybe 3. 3 can shoot, and then the other 3 have to shoot the tree.
Okay.
So it's like an even shoot. Yeah. So 3 into the tree. Let's do 12 shots. 12 shots, 4s and 3s. 4s. And 3s. You got 3 at Ren 2 into the tree.
This is in the tree? Okay,
Yep.
so tree is a 4-up save, I believe. Ooh, save 1.
Nice, just 1 damage.
1 damage. So 5 up board, I assume. I think it only takes 1.
Cool. Same, another volley, similar volley into Urgot. 4s and 3.
It'll actually be 4s because he's -1 to wound. We missed it.
Oh, -1 to wound.
Yeah.
Okay.
It didn't matter last time because I made my saves.
4s and 4s.
Yep. 4s. Still a
lot of 4s.
Pretty good.
Oh my gosh. Ren 2, 1 damage though.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, it is 1 damage. Okay. So 5s.
Oh my
boy.
god.
And
Eesh.
5s. Okay, so I
Eesh.
take 1 damage after all.
Jesus. Okay.
All right.
All right. Everything's fine.
Yep. We're all
Okay.
fine.
Oh, what am I feeling? Oh, Stinky Breath from the Ghoul King.
Did I say I made one of those saves in the tree? It only has a 5-up save.
You rolled
2 dice and made 1
Did
of
I roll
them?
any 6s?
You rolled 1 6.
Okay, so it didn't make that a 6, so it's 1 more damage ward. Okay, so it does. The tree does take 1 damage.
1 shot into. You always -1 to wound. Blight King's also -1 to wound.
He's got fleshy abundance on him. That's what's
Okay,
giving him
gotcha.
-1 to wound. These guys are all normal.
Gotcha. We'll go into Blight Kings with this shot. 4s and a 2. Those are Plague Bears that are -1 to hit, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Blight King's.
This is Ghoul King. 4 and a 2. 4. Nope. Oh, okay. Let's charge. Oh yeah. Do you want to shoot?
Do you want to counter shoot? I think it's just the thing is his shooting is actually pretty spicy. And he's got another ability that I'll have to check real quick here to see what the timing is on that. It might be combat.
Is his shooting spicy? It's his War Scroll spell that's spicy, right?
Yeah, no, but his shooting is 7 attacks hitting on 2s, winning on 4s, -1 D3 damage each.
Oh wow, okay. That
It's
is
actually pretty spicy.
literally
Because
because
hitting on
he's
2s would
barfing
be
up.
good for counter shooting. His demon flies. Okay, it's a combat ability. So really, the question is just: is it worth killing some ghouls? I'm gonna thin them. I'll still save 1 for all-out defense. I think that's. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Nice.
So I'm down to 1 CP.
Yeah, I like this.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna counter shoot. We're gonna shoot some ghouls.
Mhm.
So I need 1 more die. So this is gonna be 3s and 3s. 3s and 4s. -1 D3. Okay, well, 2s. Hit them 4s. Okay, well, maybe.
Oh no.
-1.
-1. Ooh.
All these like shooting attacks on these types of big monsters come with a catch, and
Yeah.
you like always skim over the catch.
They win it on 4s. Yeah, not the best.
It's +1, -1. I'm back to a 6-up
6-up
save.
save.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Cool. Got off easy there. Let's do Ghoul King first. It's gonna be. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna charge. It's gonna be into the tree. I just have to make
Yeah.
it into the tree.
Because then they get you into combat. Yeah.
With Urgot.
Yep.
Oh, actually, what am I forgetting here? What constitutes as having been charged? Do I have to roar the enemy? Sorry, I'm looking at specifics here.
Oh, where?
Yeah, can I rampage
and
a
then roar?
unit that?
It's just going to be a factor of range for sure.
Yeah, pick a hero that is in combat range to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
attacked. Okay,
yeah.
so I'm
So
fine.
you're
I'm
still
glad. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I assume I'm within 3 now.
I think all those kinds of abilities just key off of range.
Yeah.
Rather than like charge target. 'Cause
Sweet.
I don't know that. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is nice.
Yeah, which is very nice. What am I thinking here? I want to do the ghouls. It's a 3-inch charge to get in.
Mm-hmm.
If it's low, I swing and stay on the point for the +1 save. If I roll high, they become a greater screen. Okay, so here it is, 3-inch charge. That's kind of on the lower side. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so they swing. They swing this way. It's 40 ghouls. 40 ghouls.
Yep. You know, if you run a lot of ghouls, your back might end up arched, just like the ghouls.
Gonna leave an old man. Gonna dishwash my teeth. Gonna be awful.
Wash your teeth in the dishwasher. Even after spending your whole life drinking your meal through straws, the fickleness.
It's funny. The reason I had that idea. I haven't been drinking as many LaCroix recently, but I was like, one day I was like, you know what? I'm like, once I start doing something a lot, I'm like, I should look up and see if there's any health ramifications.
Yeah.
And so, especially as I'm in my 40s now, right? So I'm like, okay, what are the health ramifications of drinking a bunch of LaCroix? And I looked it up, and there really aren't any, but they said it could slowly, slightly damages your teeth. It's like pretty benign. It's not that bad. And they were like, one way to get around it is just use a straw, so it like bypasses you.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, and enamel problems are definitely a thing with any types of acidic drink, sodas in general. Straws are great, but then you got to think about the turtles, man.
Well, yeah, it's true. We have a lot of we do have a lot of non-plastic straws here in California, and people like to complain about them, but I don't know, man. I think they're fine. I don't mind a good paper straw.
Yeah.
I don't go out of my way.
I don't go out of my way to have a paper straw. Actually, they're okay. There's they've gotten better. There's this place nearby does these bamboo straws, and you're like, oh, that sounds like a good idea, and it kind of is. But when you have it in their frozen like drink, it freezes.
Oh,
very weird.
That sucks.
Very bizarre.
The strange thing that I'm doing here. So I'm gonna have somewhat like of a 7-inch charge, perhaps. Yeah. And if things go wrong and I don't make that charge, it's not a 6. Yeah, it's not a 6. If things go wrong, I can always slide the ghouls over, and at least I'm keeping ghouls on the point. Ghouls on the point for the +1 save, defending the realm. Okay. Before that, let's do some. Is the 7 more important? I'm not like sold of getting Ushran in fight with a Blobe at this point. Blobe is precariously close here. You don't have a counter charge. Maybe I can get in without getting him in combat. Let me actually.
Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can. Yeah, let's do the 7 first, because I would probably, if Blobe is not getting into combat with me, I would definitely go in with Ushran. Okay, here's a 7. Nice, 10. That's what I need on the ghouls. Yeah, throw them in there. Cool.
Yep. I think also crucially,
danger.
Ush isn't in combat range with Orgots, which means he's not -1.
Oh, interesting. Every bit helps.
That's the thing that triggers the bug.
Yeah. Intentional. Totally meant to do that. Here is the cavalry going into your Conspine. 3-inch charge. Okay. Cool. Didn't have to roll any re-roll anything.
They're just snapping their fingers, walking down the street.
Conspine is so interesting. I haven't been using them for a while, but I'd like to. I should use them with my Deepkin.
Yeah, I've been trying to look for a reason and army to use them in.
Yeah, your lore is too good. I kind of think Daughter's lore is too good.
Yeah, I think that's, for Nurgle, it's one of those where like you're not giving anything up.
You don't have it.
So, yeah. I mean, I'm giving up taking Morbid Concentration or something. But that whole flank I think about differently than if the Kronspine wasn't there.
No, he's a big problem.
And
with the not new rule, but with the +1 to banish thing,
Oh yeah, it's only one.
Yeah, one doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay, I have a bunch of rampages. Is there anything you want to do? You don't have a counter charge.
I don't have any charge phase stuff. I do have a rampage.
Okay,
but I do that after you do.
Yep, just asking. Let's do is it a 3-up? Question mark? Yeah, it's all 3-up. So let's do a 3-up crit mortal on a 5-up against your character, Urgot.
Okay.
Urgot? Something? 3-up? No.
Okay.
I don't like that. And then 3-up. What do we feel? We want to fight first here? Yeah, we'll fight first here. Just to counteract your fight last?
Yeah.
No, his fight last comes from him. Both the monsters are out. So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, Usharon's just.
Yeah. And
Just
the
ghouls.
Ghoul King is definitely out. Who fights first here? Does it matter?
Oh, also, he's got his War Scroll ability too. That happened. Combat phase. Okay, that's not gonna matter.
We'll fight first with, because he's gonna make a fight last. I'm gonna fight first with the Terrorgeist. So 3-up, Terrorgeist, fight first. No,
Ooh,
wow, he likes
okay.
2s. And then I'm gonna make you fight last with Usharon. It's gonna be just the
Blight Kings?
Blight Kings. I'm trying not to call them Ghoul Kings because I have a Ghoul King, you have a Blight King. Your control is 2.
I
need to roll over your control.
My control is 2, yes.
Yeah, so I need a 3-up to make you fight last. 3-up. Oh, 2s! Oh my
Wow.
goodness. Okay, so none of my fight last goes off.
Okay.
I think that's all my rampages.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've got a few things then.
My God.
So the strike last can only go on the ghouls. So we'll do a
Yep.
4-up on that. Oop, 4-up on
Here's a
that.
2.
Okay.
Dang it.
Okay. I like where this is going. And then the Ward of Blights, when he gets charged, he kicks some guys for some mortal wounds. It
Yep.
has to be the ghouls. Do
Yep.
a D3. That's 3 mortal wounds.
Nice. 6s. Do you decrease my ward at all at this point?
No, because
No.
they haven't been hit with a spell.
Okay. 6-up ward. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, okay.
Thin the herd a little bit.
And then the last thing is Orgots is gonna whip you with his tongue.
That's
It's actually he grabs you with his tongue.
only gets,
Not his tongue, but the thing he's writing. I know it's
only,
confusing.
it only gets weirder.
Not the one that comes from his belly, the one that comes from the monster. And a 3-up.
The thing that he's riding.
A 3-up, it's +1 to wound. And I'm going to do the ghouls because they're probably going to end up getting hit with stuff. Yeah, so it's +1 to wound the ghouls now.
Nice.
Okay, the rampages went decidedly pro Brad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
I feel pretty good about that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the blob.
All my rampages were a 2, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, that was.
Interesting. Okay.
And actually, it's +1 to wound, yeah, from anybody who attacks those guys.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. We know who we're all out defending.
yeah.
Beginning a fight. Let's choose the ghouls, because I suspect that you'll go into them
The ghouls
more.
got strike lasted.
Oh, they did. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's go with. There's not an ideal choice here. Let's go. How many wounds is Urgot?
14.
3-up, 5-up ward.
Yeah.
Don't know if I can kill that guy. Let's go with Usharon. Yeah.
Okay.
Usharon. Swinging into Blight Kings.
Okay. Assume he's staying still. Bring in some lobes.
He's for sure staying still. It could be cute, but I'm good. Let's do Monstrous Talons first.
Okay, I'm gonna spend my last CP to all out defense the Blight Kings.
Yep. I'll have 9 attacks. I have +1 from the Ghoul King. Do I all out attack here? Yeah, I all out attack here. 1 CP. Yep. 1 CP. Monstrous Talons, 2s and 3s here. No modifiers on my end, huh? From you? No negative?
No, not for these guys.
Okay. Always have to be sure. All hits.
Yeah.
Amazing. 3s to wound. Dropped a few.
Pretty good.
Only rend 1.
Okay, so back to 3-ups. These will be 2 damage, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so 4 go through. 5-up wards. Oh, okay. I'll take 1 damage.
Ooh, the wards have been immaculate.
Yeah.
Okay, here's where it gets scary.
Yeah.
This is where it gets
We had the scepter.
everybody.
Scepter, yeah.
Scepter with the +1 attack, 5 attacks, 2s and 2s here. 2s. Dropped 1 and 2s. Hui. Ooh, dropped another one.
Another.
So 3 at Ren 2.
Okay, so
Lots
this
of
is like
damage.
4 ups. 4 up. Save 1, 3 damage each? No,
3 plus
roll.
D3.
You gotta roll.
Yeah. So 3 plus D3. We have 10.
10 damage. Okay. Oof.
It's a lot. It's the nasty.
It's going full Sauron here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I do make 4.
Good stuff.
So they've taken a total of 7. So that's going to kill 2, and I'll still have 1 floating. So we'll
Cool.
pull.
And
We'll just pull from.
that's going to be at least 5 damage. So we're going to have maximum noble deed. We went with him first because we do have cavalry on one flank that isn't benefiting from a +1 attack from the Ghoul King too far.
Now they
so
are.
now they are. And it's your go.
Okay, so I am going to go ahead and go with the Kronspine.
Yep.
Let's see what this Bag of Bones can do. So it's 6 attacks. You're not a manifestation, so 4s.
He really hates other manifestations.
He really does. Okay.
Nice, good rolls.
Yeah, pretty spicy. 2s.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, Ren 2.
Ren 2.
Yep. I'm +1 save. I'm 4 up, +1 save, so 3 up because I'm on this objective. So I'm going to a 5.
Yeah.
5?
Okay.
Okay.
So
Saves
6 damage
1.
total.
Yeah. Whew.
They're
Still
3
a
wounds
lot.
each.
They are
I think they're
4
4
wounds each.
Oh, okay. So most I can do here is kill 1 guy.
Yeah. Which you probably will. 6s here. Yeah, you'll kill 1, and then 1 will be wounded.
Floating. Yeah, they're pretty beefy.
They're beefy.
I like it.
Banner?
Oh, you got 2 banners.
I have 2. Is that normal? Maybe I'm supposed
Yes.
to.
Well, you get 1 per
Okay.
3. Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
super matter in this case. Cool.
Okay. We get a little bit.
Gotcha. Strike glass ghouls.
You guys are like dancing around the juicy. Well, I guess those are both.
Yeah, well, with the strike last, it meant that pretty much the only thing that makes sense for you now is the.
Yeah, the Ghoul King just has to go. Sweet. And he will be -1 attack.
-1 attack and -1 to wound.
That's right. So yeah, we're going full send into the character because that's just what he likes to hit. It's going to be Gory Talons first. This is his own talons, personal talons.
Personal thing.
Personal talons. I do have a once per game +1 attack that I need to spend.
So that means it's a write-off.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well spend this now because I might not get it next
Means you
turn.
break through. Does it +1 attack on all your weapons?
All my weapons, really good, even
the
companion.
shriek, yeah, the bite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I am -1 to wound this round. I don't have all the attacks. I didn't get my crit mortal 5-up off, but I'm still going to spend it. So consider it spent. I'm still taking the +1 attack.
Okay.
So this is him. He's actually going to have 6 attacks on his fangs. 3s and 3s here. 3s and -1 to wound, so 4s.
Okay.
Just 1. Rend 1.
Okay. So 4 ups.
Yep.
And 2 damage.
2 damage.
5 ups. Okay.
Good ward, good ward. All right, the Maw goes from
Oh, that's the tree.
5 attacks to 4 attacks. 4s and 3s here. 4s,
That was with the +1 attack?
yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
no crit mortal.
Oh!
Yeah.
And only 1 hit?
Yeah. And then 2s go to 3.
Okay.
1 does wound.
-2?
Rend 2, yeah.
Save?
Oh, brutal. Okay. Doesn't look like he's breaking through. We have the Talon from the Terrorgeist himself.
Yep.
8 attacks go to 7. 4s and 3s. 4s. And
Monstering there.
yeah, 3s.
Okay.
That was good.
-1.
Rend 1, 2 damage.
4s. Okay.
Oh,
6.
6. Okay. I mean, he still did damage.
Yes, it did
We
some
didn't
damage.
pop off.
Okay, yeah. That was 4 more damage. That was respectable. So, taking
Nice.
6.
Nice. Respect. Even when he flubs, he's still doing good work. That was him. He's already full noble deed.
Okay, I mean, you still got a billion ghouls to attack. And the thing here, I did set it up to do a bunch of damage to them, but, well, when you start pulling models, you either pull them off the point, which I guess they're on the point to get the +1 save, right? So at that point, you kind of don't care.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you can activate multiple things, and then maybe after the first activation or second activation, I pull off the point. But I mean, I don't know the full situation, but there's like a batch right here. There's a batch right here that can't really attack. So I have room to pull. That gives you more information.
So I will, I think, send. Thinking if you'd be able, because the guy, my Lord of Blights here, is behind. He won't have a chance to pile in. I think I'll fight with him first. So yeah, he's gonna swing. He's got 4 attacks. Ooh, his weapon is 3 damage. That's pretty sweet. So 3s.
Nice.
Oh, did I whip him? I whipped him with the tongue. So the +1 to hit. It's actually 2.
Oh, sorry. This is these guys, right? Sorry. All at defense. My last CP. All at defense.
No, I'm sorry. +1 to, it's not +1 to hit. I think it's +1 to wound. We double check that.
I think it's +1 wound. I remember thinking, because I have +1 to wound. You have +1.
So this is 2s though. Okay.
Nice.
Now they are anti-charge.
Nice.
So it is going to be Ren 2, 3 damage.
Ren 2. So my 6 goes to a 4. I have +2 save. Back to 6. Yeah. The 2 6s. Oh! I mean, not actual literally, apparently. 2 6s.
Wow.
I gotta learn how to do that trick.
That was different.
Luck popping up at weird times. Where was that on the Crit Mortal? The Crit Mortal was supposed to be 6s.
I named these 6s. 6s!
Brad, you would do that and a 1 and a 4 would show up.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so that was his attack. So you still have, you can go and do the...
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm like...
I'll have 2 more things into the ghouls before they can fight, but you can still do the...
3 ones in combat for this guy. So he's going to move off the point. Sweet. Getting +1 attack on these guys is super good because my +1 attack works on companion weapons. Great for cavalry. We were going to go with the lance first. We have 5 of them now, so 15 attacks with the lance. It's going to be a 3 and a 4. 3. Boom, boom, boom. And a 4. 4. Decent. Rend is 1. Damage is 2.
5 ups. 2, and then it'll be a total of 8.
8 damage.
6 up ward. Save 2. So he's down a half.
Nice.
So far.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The bites and teeth, claws from the mount. 4 attacks each. 4s and 3s this time. 4s. These are really good. They have 2 damage, even when you don't charge. 4s and 3s.
Yeah.
Ooh, really good. Rend 1.
5 ups. Easily pick up a Kronspine here. But he will have soaked a bunch of damage. So
11?
Be 12 total.
12, yeah.
So can I make 7 6s? I'll just say 7 6s, and then it'll happen. That's apparently how it works.
Yeah.
It was only 2. I need to roll 12 dice.
yeah.
All right, so Kronspine goes poof.
Okay, well, let's hope that Kronspine is a once per game occurrence.
It's early, right?
Yeah, it's early. Yeah, there's plenty of potential that he summons another one. Sweet.
It just means I got to take those guys more seriously again. But it stalled them for at least 1 turn. That was good. So yeah, now we're going to do the Blight Kings into the ghouls. I don't need to shuffle them at all here. They can just all attack from where they are. So it's going to be 13 attacks. They get +1. I think they get anti-charge on when they're standing next to the Lord of Blight.
Nice.
Yeah, anti-charge +1. So this is going to be 3s and 3s. 3s and 2s. Because you're +1 to wound. Those are all -1.
-1. So I have 5 ups, actually. These are ghouls, correct? 5s. Decent.
Okay.
Damage
Damage 1.
Damage 1, okay. 6s. Saves 1.
Right.
3. Pull from side.
Now we're going to send everything from Orgots into them. So we got 7 attacks with his rod axes, known as the Rotaxes. You can read the word and be like, the Rotaxes? What the heck are those? So these are 3s and 2s.
Nice.
2.
Nice. Red?
-1.
-1, so 5 ups here. Decent. Damage?
2.
6 damage, 6 up ward. Ghouls. Takes them all.
Okay.
It's the most damage I've taken so far.
And then we got another 5.
Thinking. Maybe you place. Cool. One. Cool.
These are 4s and already wounds on 2, so the +1 doesn't do anything there.
2s.
Okay. These are Ren 2.
Ren 2, so 6s.
Oh, 3 damage.
Nice. That was a good 6. 6s. Takes 2 more.
So you didn't quite kill as many as I hoped, but you did start with 40. So.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, now I'm down to maybe 20 something. Yeah, you've killed 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is still going to be
26 left.
And they're going to be 2 attacks each now with the -1 and the +1? Or they
I always have the
3?
check.
I think
They start with 2, now there's 3, back to 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not all of them will get in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely not. I think I want to maintain the +1 save for
Okay,
my
well,
next turn.
it's them.
Yeah. Boop. Who do I want to lean into is the question. You heal in your hero phase or end of turn?
I don't heal.
Oh, you
at
don't?
all.
His unlimited spell can heal
It
him.
is a heal,
Okay.
but it's not a. Yeah, it's not a.
Got it.
Not a battle trait anymore.
Did anyone all defense yet? Or are you just
So
all
they're
attack?
all defensed.
Okay.
And then he's still -1 to it.
It's a tough one. Okay. So I think we go into the character, actually.
Yeah, he does. He's got 8 wounds left.
We do everything
But just weight of
into-
dice, you might be able to force something through.
Man, you guys got into it early.
5. Yeah, I kind of.
This is
I don't
a
know.
lot for turn
you know
1.
what? Okay. Got to remember he's got Acid Ictor. He splashes you when he's got to roll a 6 to save, and I don't remember if now that you're rolling a bucket of dice, it's gonna
Yeah.
hopefully
If
matter.
I don't know if anyone caught any. It would do
At
it.
most, it
It
would
would
be
do
one
it to
or two
him.
mortal wounds
Yeah,
against
and we
the
can.
thing,
That,
which-
that makes it easy to go back and fix it.
Yeah.
15
Yeah, if
can
chat,
fit.
if chat remembers.
15.
I don't remember.
15 ghouls into your character, Orgot. 30 attacks. 20, 25, 30. I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it. So it's going to be 4s and 5s. That's with the -1 to wound. Crit auto wound, though.
Yep.
So 4s here. I'll let you take the 6s.
Pretty good number of 6s for only 30. Well, actually, it's pretty back. Almost average. So 6 auto wounds.
Nice. 5s here.
Okay. So total of 8. -1? No, minus?
-1. Yeah. Because I'm near my characters.
So I'm looking for 4s. 6s are splashing back at you. Okay, so there's 1 more to win back at you, but I do fail 5.
Nice. Oh.
Let me do my ward saves. No! Ooh.
Interesting. Oh, so close.
Yeah, he's got 3 wounds left.
Here's my ghoul ward save from that 1 mortal.
Yep.
6. 1 dies. Very interesting.
You see when you remember that rule, you're like, yeah. Okay.
But it's good. I get it. I mean,
Yeah.
Nurgle
It's a little.
is
it's
all about
grinding
chipping
it out.
away. Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Cool. That is everything, huh? Did we do it?
Yeah, because right, you put all 15 into him. So
Yep.
yeah.
Everything else was strung back.
Yeah. So we do have a couple end of turn things.
Diseases?
I've got the tree first. The tree's going to hand out some disease. I think. Oh, so does Usharan have like healing on command? Is that a thing
He
you
has
can-
every hero of mine, except for the courtier, heals D3 every hero phase of mine.
Okay. It's pretty easy for you to clear disease, if I remember.
Yeah,
That's how
but then
disease
you,
works.
on the other side, you stop me from healing. The
Yeah.
damage sticks pretty easily. He has a 5 board. Rally's always a thing.
Wait, actually, can disease be healed anymore? Is that even a thing?
Disease just goes away when I try to heal. If I'm
That's how,
correct.
that's how it used to be.
Oh, I don't know. Did they change it?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
If
That's
you,
correct.
yeah, exactly. So if you try to,
Oh, desperate remedies.
yeah.
Yeah. If it would heal one or more. Yep. Okay. Did I misremember that? Yes. So it replaces your healing with no healing, but then it removes this. So there's still a point in putting on a hero. So the tree's going to try to put it on the Gold King, 4+. Nope. And then I think I just pick for my army thing. I think I just pick
Pick
the
one.
ghouls.
yeah. Oh, okay.
So the ghouls are now diseased.
Yeah. Do you have a little token, maybe?
Yeah.
Some type of
It's the bee.
be blighted.
Yes, they're blighted.
Cool. Sweet. I think we can score it up.
Oh, and then I got to roll for the disease.
You roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you have to roll. Yeah, do the
then
damage.
Then they take the damage.
Do the damage.
So on a 2-up. Nope.
Oy.
Never mind.
Cool.
Okay, let's score up the Flesh Eater Courts. How'd it go, John?
Yeah, I mean, about as good as I can hope for. We scored just as much as Brad here. It's going to be 8 points. Didn't take any of his, but I'm forcing him off his back points to fight in the middle,
Yeah.
which is good. Could be good when I have some recursion. Didn't lose any units, so that's good.
You take a double turn here, John, if you get it?
That is a very
You're in
good
position
question.
to break through if you do. And then I'm in kind of a bad way. In the center anyway?
Maybe just for the fact that I have shooting that can be done.
Yeah.
And my cavalry on the charge. They do have fallback and charge,
Yeah.
but I'll get the charge before I lose any more.
Yeah.
So that will be really good. So I probably do take it.
The inverse is that if I get the priority here, I'm actually in a pretty good place because then I can fold everyone in.
Yes,
The
your
guys in flanks
drones
have done
take
their
my
job.
points.
They
Yeah.
can take your points. They can get in combat. So, yeah.
Okay, John is rolling the black dice.
All right.
Here we go.
Hi up. Oh,
4.
hi up.
Oh!
All right. Okay.
So yeah, we keep the turn order.
Yeah.
Right?
We're gonna.
Yeah.
There's no point in me handing it off.
Yep.
So yeah, it'll be Maggotkin. Right.
Right.
So that goes away. +1 to wound, or the -1 to wound goes away. Got a Cron Spine I can resummon. Definitely gonna want to do Fleshy up again, I think. But then I've also got now that I'm in range with all my spells, now my hero phase gets a little bit harder. I gotta think about. Worth trying to get. Oh, Place of Power. That's an easy one.
Nice.
He's gonna go for it. Gets it.
Nice. I'm too far away from mine.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
That being the case.
Folks,
And tactics.
I will close the poll, get those votes in. This is important, people. It's like split kind of evenly,
my
but chewing
God.
on the loofah is broken
Wait,
out
what?
ahead.
Chewing on a loofah. What are the other options?
Letting beetles eat your plaque.
20%. That is way too high. Who is watching our stream right now? What is our audience?
Get fake teeth put in dishwasher. That's actually second place.
I can get with that one.
And then
Oh
tied
no! So wait, Beatles just went down. I'm sorry, Chad.
Tied for
I didn't
last.
mean to judge you. It
Tied
went down
for
by
last
like a
with
percent.
Beatles. Well, someone else voted. Tied for last with Beatles. Bypass teeth altogether. Use a liquid straw diet. Get that straw on the other side of your teeth and slurp up everything you eat. Keep your teeth nice and clean, and and then apparently you don't have to brush them.
Look, I'm looking forward to my fake teeth era in the dishwasher. That's like 4 minutes you save every day.
Yes.
Run that bad boy.
But if you forget,
No teeth.
no teeth.
Or old, even worse, old teeth.
Gross teeth. Or you gotta wash them by hand, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, that's worse.
Tactics-wise, Ordained Charge is I take 1 point, right?
You take 1 point and you hold 2 that you didn't hold before. Hard to.
Oh, Ordained Charge, the Chaos one is what I'm thinking.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. That one's a little easier. Huh?
Yeah, if 2 more friends charge this turn, and then one of them. Yeah, okay. So I could do Ordained Charge.
Yeah. It's chaos things.
Because if the flies charge into these guys, I'd take that point from you. And then I just need 1 other unit to charge, which I'm going to do. I'm going to do that.
Watch out for fence.
Watch out for fence. Watch out for redeploy. Yeah.
Yeah. Although I could be in a position, it's hard for you to shut me down with the fence.
2 places. Oh, sure.
Because the guys you'd be fencing would have fly.
Sure.
And the fence doesn't block them in the charge phase, if I'm not mistaken. They ignore that it's there because it's static.
Right. If anything, it would help you get. You just have to make a charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would help you get your battle tactic.
Right. Yeah. So, I'm going to do Ordained Charge.
Got it.
Because it feels like a situation where it's not crazy. And then we got to do some spells. A great place to put down the cron. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, I forgot with him. I don't know that it will matter. It'll matter this next turn. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try the Kron Spine with the sorcerer since he's got the +1. It feels like a value. It's just hard to resist the value.
Oh, +1. Yeah.
And just if I get that thing on the board, it's just.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Okay. Well, I didn't get it. I did get a 7, which I think it needs an 8, right?
It's an 8.
I believe
It's
so.
an 8. Yeah. So, next time, buddy. And then we are going to cast with Blobe. Do a few things. He could grant you some magnificent buboes. Not bad. -1 to hit on Whoosh.
Yeah. He hits on 3s, both weapons.
Yeah, so beating him on 4s.
Yeah.
Not bad. Is that better than -1 to wound on 1? One more thing. Miasma of Pestilence is easier to cast on 4 +1 damage. No. We're going to go ahead and, we're going to do Magnificent. We're going to grant you some. I need a 7. I need a, 9.
Nice. Might as well try. I need a 10. Ooh. Nope, it's yours.
You're getting buboed. So that is -1 to hit and -1 to all your casting, unbinding, and banishing rolls.
Got it.
So
Is this Oosh?
on an Oosh, yeah.
Yep. Value, because he has 2 casts.
This one, oh gosh. One of
You
these.
can just, we'll know.
EV. Pretend that stands for.
Well, yeah.
MD.
This one was -1.
That was -1 to wound. I think that actually goes away.
Does it go away?
Just
Okay.
for the combat phase.
For next time.
Okay.
You ready for me?
We have
Yeah, I think
clean
it's ready
ones,
for you.
guys. You can.
Nope.
No.
All I got is a stack of
The
dirty ones. here.
smear it's like one of those crazy tests where you kind of have to like
Rorschach.
the Rorschach test. It means something to different people, different things to different people. Are you good with your face? Good.
I believe so.
Okay. I have at least the noble deed stuff to do, so I'm going to give some noble deed. D3, 2 up. Give some to the courtier. This will help bring back ghouls. 2 up. 3 noble deed. Ooh, do we have any more? Oh, thank you. Blue die. 3. I forgot to do this last time. Chair actually needs to give noble deed to the person sitting in it. So just a quick D3.
Oh, there you go.
Won't matter now. Will matter in the
it's a
long
year
haul.
phase, right? Okay,
Yeah.
So that's just a little bit of retcon.
Yeah. Appreciate it. And then I think I still fence. Do I care if you charge Blight Kings into Ghoul King? It's a group of 5 and 5, correct? Back there, or is it 10? Okay.
5 and 5.
Yeah.
They're painted a little differently too.
Yeah,
so it's these guys.
I see them. Yeah. Just wanted to make sure. Hard to justify fence.
Is it? Because I feel like that's not historically how you've acted.
I'm trying to convince myself. I'm creating my own delusion to convince me that this is the right strategy. I think I saved my CP because I'm gonna at the pace I'm gonna go or want to go. I'm not gonna have any CP for my turn, so I need to save for a redeploy. I'm gonna stay. Yeah,
okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
So yeah, we get right on to.
Yeah, I'm gonna end this poll here. The winner is chewing on a loofah with toothpaste. Here's jokes on you guys, everyone who picked that. That's a lot of microplastics breaking off from the loofah and going into your system, never to leave.
True.
Yeah, you've shortened your lifespan.
Do you think they have biodegradable loofahs? That can't be very.
Maybe
That can't last very long in the shower, right?
Yeah. Well, speaking of eating this stuff, Liberty, thanks for the support as always. He says, if you had a beetle clean your teeth, would you name them, or would you have to buy a new beetle every 3 months? Beetle name is Cleany. Now, I was sort of imagining that you would reach into a bucket with kind of like a mulch substrate that the beetles lived in, and you'd have a bunch of them in there. Yeah. And then what you would do is, on your way out of the house, put several beetles in your mouth, and hop in your car, start heading to work. And then after they do their work, I imagine you just crunch down and start eating the beetles.
Oh my god!
And swallow them.
I was thinking of like a batch. You definitely want to spread the work around. You can't.
Not one.
You can't have one beetle designated cleaning every single day. Give them a break, jeez. I would rotate them around.
I mean, that
might be like a snow.
That is how they eat, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So
yeah. Maybe it's not. Maybe if you love what you do,
you can't.
Not really work, right?
You can't. Right. It's some Flintstone shit for sure.
Yeah.
So I don't know. My way's a little dark. I'll concede. Eating the beetles after they help you.
We don't tell the other beetles what Zach's plan is.
Yeah, that's pretty dark.
This is not like those fish that clean shark teeth. This is like
that was brought up.
This is a harsh universe we live in here.
Not truly symbiotic.
That was brought up. The shark teeth thing was brought up. I don't know. The beetle option I think is the most exciting. That's probably what I would have voted for.
Yeah, it can't be too antsy though.
Yeah.
Around bugs.
Thank you, Liberty, for the support. Liberty also picked chicken. ? So I added some more chicken. So this thing is 2 parts chicken, 1 part cucumber. Folks at home, reminder, if you super chat, let us know, chicken or cucumber. We're building the winner's cup. It is delicious, creamy chicken, bouillon, and a freshly juiced cucumber. It smells sort of like a salad dressing so far.
Ooh,
that's kind of a theme.
That's a theme.
Yeah.
We've been creating a lot of interesting salad dressings here in the Hobby Collab by accident.
Breaking new ground here.
Yeah.
Setting records.
Yeah. But I'm not. I guess I would do cucumber chicken, creamy chicken on a salad dressing.
Yeah.
I don't think I would cook this. Cooking plus cucumber, I think, is a bad combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, cucumbers aren't zucchini.
Right.
I was going to say, that's what zucchini's for. Interesting. Everything's coming in.
Yeah, you're getting surrounded by flies.
I mean, you guys are just gonna. Well, Brad is making a play for some objectives here with the flies.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I mean, you guys might be in a situation where it's like 3-on-3 objectives for a lot of this game.
I think someone's gonna probably break through. There's a decent chance that you just break through here in the center. This phase, like fight through these guys. but I'm trying to relieve the pressure a little bit.
Yeah, Blobe is going to support.
Yeah.
White King's coming in.
Yeah.
Drones. Yeah, I feel it. I think it's a good strategy here. I'm getting like this concave situation kind of penned in. Super interesting. I see you taking 2 points. If you do, at least that opens up a battle tactic for me. But it's going to get pretty scarce for a battle tactic. I almost like really want to double turn, not to think about, so I don't have to think about another battle tactic till I break free.
Right.
Do watch out if you don't wipe the cavalry. They can fly.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it, but they fly.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do a whole lot of damage to them, but I'm really just trying to. I know that they're not quite as good on the off the charge, so I've got to take my damage when I can. All right, that's my movement.
Sweet. I am going to redeploy if you're ready for that.
Yep.
I think I've measured it here. I need a 2. I need a 2 up to get within 6 for my bodyguard to be within Usharon.
Oh yeah.
This will be the -1 attack when I eventually fight in the fight phase. Yep. Need a 2 up. Come on. Oh no! What? I shouldn't have said anything.
I mean,
I'll take it.
We can conjure boxcars.
Yeah.
Just,
I know. I need to be like, oh man, I need to summon a 6. Can't think too much about the number you need. Oh man. Yeah, it's proven. That's it. That's science right there.
Science.
Yeah.
There's no other possible explanation. I think.
There's no way. Yeah.
Okay, so we got a few things. We got a little bit of shooting, believe it or not. I do miss that the Rotflies used to be a shooting unit. They're just not anymore. Bit of a bummer. That was a useful thing for them to do. But
Oh yeah.
but they just don't have the death's heads anymore. But I do have some vomiting and some tongue licking. So just nurgle things. And I think let's see, the tongue, the combat ability for the tongue is a totally separate thing. It doesn't matter whether I lick you or not. I lick you, then I grab you. It's totally 2 things. Just trust me. So that's a D6 damage thing. I'm going to put that into the ghouls.
Cool.
I'm just trying to clear those guys out.
Yep.
Bring it on. It hits on 3, and then wins on 3.
Nice.
No rend.
No rend. 5 up.
Yep.
5. Ooh, takes it. Damage.
D6.
Big.
Oh, would have been a 5.
Big. 4. 6s. No spells were cast. Am I -1 ward at all?
They are. The B was a D. That's diseased. Yeah, they're
okay.
Just
6s. Gotta make sure.
Oh, okay.
See?
Well,
science. Gotta say 6s.
No other possible explanation. 2 guys got licked.
Yep.
And then I believe it's going to be. Globe is going to vomit. Yeah, and do that.
God.
So we got. This is going to be 7 attacks.
Yep.
2s and 4s. 2s. Oh,
that's
hello.
like a horrible.
4s. Oh, come on.
God.
-1.
6s.
Getting flashbacks the last time. D3.
D3.
Oh, okay.
Nice roll. 6s. All right.
I mean, honestly, that end result is probably what you were.
It's about
what you could hope
it would have
for,
been.
kind of weirdly, right?
Yep.
Official. You've killed half.
Do you have any
shooting? No. Go ahead.
Okay.
Hard pass.
Charges. The really important one here is this one. This is going to be my battle tactic. So the plague drones charging into the flares. 7 will do it.
Yep.
So we'll take it.
Brad, I haven't asked you. How are you enjoying the sticks?
I love this stick. I've always been a stick fan.
Yeah, the sticks are good.
What I love about them is, unlike a tape measure, you can lay them flat on the table.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can be incredibly precise, and we play casually. We let people do take backsies and stuff, but it's just good to know that it's not a 7-inch wasn't an 8-inch.
Yeah.
Just because of imprecision.
Right.
It's so easy to like just being above with your ruler is so less accurate than a flat device.
Yeah.
That measures true.
And charging on an 8 is like 9% different or something than charging on a 7, so like it matters.
Yeah.
Plus they're tidy.
Yeah.
And I reach for it. It's good. It's good system. Next charge, we're gonna do the guys in the back there.
Mm-hmm. More drones.
More drones going in.
Nice.
6. I'm trying to do here is just block you off with a point.
Mm-hmm. I should be on this point if it's not clear.
Yeah, you were. You were.
Okay.
But just more.
Oh yeah. You have it for sure.
And the guys in the front. The other way.
Pincer maneuver. Tickets. Something's dying this turn.
Is it? I don't know.
I hope so.
The rough ice will tickle you, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Blobe is going to go to into Usharan.
Yep.
Orgoth might be in trouble.
Yeah, Orgoth he's a little nervous. So healing might have been good on him, but I mean, an 8. The 8 give me different choices. It does. Then it's just basically saying I'm not doing anything.
Can you get into the Knights without
also getting into Usharan?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah, your base is not as big as Usharan's.
Oh, but it's so it's going to be either way.
Watch out for the fight last, but it's hard to do because I need a 6. Your control 5, I assume, on Blobe.
Yeah.
Or more. Is it more?
5, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I need a 6 to make him fight last.
Yeah.
Not likely.
My instinct is that he needs to just support this.
Support, yeah.
Even though going into there would actually really start to.
Now you're doing damage.
Got to keep you honest in the center here, and then these guys right here in the front. Need a 5 or a 6.
Black Kings. How about 11?
That's really what I wanted.
Nice.
I wanted them to get out of the way so they can. Because actually, again, like I'll just go after the fires. I think. Is it +1 on these guys?
No, it's the Gold King.
We're very close to having like every
single
unit
thing in the game in the combat.
I have the courtier in the back. That's it for me.
I think Brad's gonna
I've
have
got a sorcerer hanging back here. The nerds are I guess the courtier's not really a nerd.
He's kind of a nerd.
And then Blight King's number 2.
Yeah.
Okay, they're like chill.
Hold on. There's an objective back here. Let's like work something
guys.
out.
I know.
Okay.
Interesting, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you don't have charge phase rampages? No.
No. Beginning of fight, I believe.
Okay, I have a bunch of stuff. So I have the Wither Stave again for fight last.
4 up.
Actually take the opportunity to pile in. Still out of range of. That might have been a mistake. Oh, he was boxed in. He couldn't do it when he was.
Yeah, and then if I doubled you, I could have just
might have
easily
been
smacked him for a
Okay,
battle
so I'm
tactic.
still going to try to do it on the ghouls. 4 up.
Whew.
Ghouls are fought
like
last. Orgox is going to grab the ghouls again. No, he doesn't. His ability is really cool, and I missed this last turn. We'll just pretend I didn't roll any 4-ups. But every unit within 7 inches on a 4-up, they're -1 to hit.
Nice.
And they take a mortal wound.
Nice.
So the cavalry. No. Usharan. Okay, Usharan's -1.
Yep. 5 of ward real quick. Takes it.
And then the ghouls. Also.
6 up. Takes it.
And then he's outside of 7 everyone. So that's good.
But also, Brad, he wasn't in combat last time.
It's 7
within
inches.
7 inches.
That's why I didn't realize it's a rampage that happens.
It's a
with
rampage,
7-inch
but it
range.
happens anyway. God.
Yeah.
I love those rampages.
It's his demon flies buzzing out and getting in your eyeballs.
So Usharan's actually -2 to hit. Even an auto attack won't help him.
What's the other -1 coming from?
What you just did to me, and then this.
Oh yeah, sorry, the buboes.
Yeah,
you're quite
buboes.
right. Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
My rampages, huh?
Yes.
Okay, Usharon, gonna try to make you fight last. We'll start with Bloab. I need a 6. 6! Oh, wrong side.
That wouldn't have done anybody.
Yeah. Blight Kings. 3 up, because you're a 2 control. 3 up. Hey, fight last. Blight Kings. And non-combat with the character. The Terrorgeist gonna do his little crit mortal, little roar. 3 up, crit mortal on a 5. Does this time. Watch out for him. He's a little feisty this turn. Gotta remember that.
Morgoth's is gonna have to. Morgoth's is probably gonna have to swing first. Yeah. So if I do, when I do finally, hopefully clear out the ghouls, you can just bring them back 20 man.
20 man, yeah.
Okay, so it's like,
and
I want to leave them with like 3 guys.
Yeah. Keep in mind, I don't have the buy one, get one free chapter tactic, but I do have a courtier that can bring back it might be 1 or 2 ghouls every
end of turn?
noble deed.
Oh, noble deed, okay.
In the hero phase.
Okay.
Not end of turn.
So you can regenerate the unit, but it's in my interest to almost kill them and then.
Yeah. I can bring them back slowly over time.
Okay. Well, seeing as Orgots is about to go, and I don't have that many things otherwise that can take on a Ghoul King, I want to do that.
Yeah, he has his 5 up ward now.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Orgots is going to go into. So, and we're going to go ahead and all attack.
Cool.
Okay, all attack.
So,
who's your target? Ghouls, I assume?
No, he's going into the Ghoul King.
Oh, the Ghoul King.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because once Orgots is dead, it's going to be harder for me to threaten the Ghoul King.
John, did you roll fight first?
Only in my turn.
Only in your turn.
Yeah. I don't think I all out defense this. Yeah, I think I let him be. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. 2s and 3s. 1s. 3s.
Nice.
-1.
-1. 4s go to 5. Ooh, saves 1.
6
damage. Nice. 2 damage each. 5 up ward. Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Takes 6. He has 12 left.
Oh, he's got 18?
He has 18.
Ooh.
Yeah. Part of the Gargant gives him the ward when he hits 6, but the initial thing is 2 wounds.
Okay.
So 16 go to
So I really
18.
got to pop off here with the claws. So this will be 3s. Okay, that's a good start. And 2s.
Yeah.
Okay, now he can't do it.
This is big damage. This is big damage. Just 3 damage each?
Yep, -2.
Yep, so 6s. 6s! Oh!
Okay. 9 damage.
5s here. 5s! Wow! Only
dang.
1 5 out of all of that.
So
Holy moly.
now he's down to 4.
He's down to... Yeah,
Yeah, he's taking 14, yeah.
14, yeah.
Okay, that actually puts him in
scary.
danger zone with the
Do
Blight
you have
Kings.
another wound
Yes,
die?
I do.
2?
Okay.
Scary. Wow,
Okay,
that was a lot of damage.
Good job, Orcus.
That was a lot of damage.
That was what I needed.
Interesting.
But you got some spicy choices here.
Yeah. I know Bloab has to go. You're fought last with Blight Kings. Yep. I was thinking of going with the Cavalry if Terrorgeist didn't take that many wounds. Every Blight Kings. You have...
If they all winded him to be 21 attacks.
Mm-hmm. Gosh, that's crazy.
3s -1. It could actually do it.
That was a lot of damage. Yeah, now you got me scared. So now I have to go with Ghoul King. We're going to try to finish off Urgot with my Maw. It's 3 wounds still? 3 health?
Yeah, he's still got 3 left.
Yeah, let's be greedy because we want to live. We're going to split. We're going to all-out attack. Maw into character.
Okay.
Everything else into Blight Kings.
Okay.
And if we whiff, but we can maybe get away with living here if we kill enough Blight King. Cool. And no -1 attack anymore, huh?
Yes, you're still in combat.
Still in combat with him.
Organs.
That's right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool. So I'm just my battle scroll attacks. Here is Blight Kings first. Here's the Talon and Fangs. 3s and 3s. 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 Okay.
-2.
Rend 1. Yep.
Okay. On the Blight Kings?
Mm-hmm.
4s. 4s. Okay, 1 goes through 2 damage.
Yep.
5 wards. Takes 1.
Oh, the ward's so good. Okay, Talons on the Terrorgeist itself. Same target. 4s and 2s. 4s. 4s. And 2s. Yeah, not great. 2s. Let's hope the luck turns around on the Maw.
Or -1.
-1. Yep. 2 damage.
4s.
2 damage. Consistent.
Okay. No, that will actually kill a guy.
Okay. We got something. All right, now for the Maw.
One.
Yeah, now for the Maw. I think
Orgots, right?
1/6 could be really good. Yeah, the Maw into Orgots.
He's just gotta tank it.
Yeah, 4s here, but really looking for just 1/6. Just 1/6. Oh, no!
Wow.
That is
betrayed.
No.
Oh gosh.
We're finally seeing the Ghoul King
boy.
betray me.
Orgots might live the turn.
Oh yeah, 100%. Unless the ghouls can
Ghouls
really.
could do it. They
yeah.
can do it. They did a good.
They
chunk
did enough
turn.
last time, but it's getting
Okay.
pretty sketchy. The Ghoul King.
Globe isn't gonna do meaningful enough damage to reduce him. I think what I do now is send the Blight Kings into Ghoul King
Finish them
before
off
the
now.
flares have a chance to
Yeah.
do something.
They do, yeah. They don't do a ton of damage, but they can maybe kill one.
Again, just they have a good number of attacks.
Yeah.
They're only 1 damage though, right, with the claws?
They're 1 damage with the claws. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So 3s.
Nice, good, decent roll.
And 3s. Okay.
Rend 1. Yep. Can do it. 7 saves. Rend 1, so 5s, and then 5s again.
Yep.
5s.
Oh, that was good.
Wow. Where's the
Still
crit? The crit
alive.
mortal.
This game is so weird.
It's so weird.
5s.
5s.
Okay,
Yeah,
he's
so I have
down
1
to
wound. I have 1 wound. My God.
Yeah.
I mean, you have more.
No, 2 wins. You still got 2 wins. Because you ended up
That's
going
how.
2 damage. Yeah.
That's I had
18,
4
yeah,
left.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, still, you can still
still.
get lucky with the mortals.
Whew. Yes, disease could kill him now.
Yeah.
So.
Interesting.
I can't power through because he's got 18 wins. Yeah. So your pick.
Bad. Where do I care to go? Tell me about the drone profile. Is it they're the demon one, so they don't have a 3-up save. They probably have a 4.
They got a 5-up save.
5-up save.
They've just got a good chunk of wins. That's their thing.
5, 6.
5 wounds each.
Yeah, these guys are cool.
5s and 5s, basically, for 5 wins.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go with the cavalry.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Here is we'll go into the front. Yeah, you did a good job blocking me from getting onto this point with more models. Control 2.
2 each, so
Yeah.
I've got 6 on there.
There's no way I kill. No, I think I kill the front ones. So at front, as in the one they're facing. Yep. Here's the lances, 3 attacks each, 15 attacks. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. This is not on the charge. 3s and 4s.
Good.
Nice. 4s. Oh,
Pull it back.
that was 4.
All right.
Rend 1, yep.
6s.
1 damage. Yep.
5s. Okay, take 1.
Nice.
Those wards.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is the scary one. Jaws. As long as I can land a hit here. 4s. Oop. 4s.
Pretty good hitting on the 4s.
Nice, yeah. So many 6s. 3s here. Ooh, a lot of 1s. Oh! You got
-1.
decent amount of saves, though. Yeah, rend 1, 2 damage.
6s again. That's when I want to see the 6s. So
Nice.
8.
Could get 1.
Saves. Oh! Do 2 damage.
No. The wards.
What is going on?
The wards have been popping up for both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
Jeez. Okay.
Right.
That was cavalry.
Okay. Where do I go now? Probably. It's gonna be drones into flares then.
Yeah, we're starting to like, nothing super interesting.
Well, you know, because they're fight last. Otherwise, I might have actually picked them.
Yeah.
Because they're.
You have a
Neutron
character?
could just pick them up. I
Oh,
do
sure.
have the character there, but I think that the drones are a little bit of risk here. Because flares, you never know. Well, actually, if we saw just that performance there, maybe they're not. No, you know what? We'll go with Blob. On the off chance that you.
You could bracket me, you know?
Yeah,
if you
but
pop
on
off.
also the off chance you put everything into him and just slap him. You know?
12 wounds? 14?
14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
See what you can do, Blob. So we got the Harvestman Scythe. 3 attacks, 3s. 3s.
Yep.
Oh, there's 1. -1.
5. Oof, sticks
And
it.
then 5 attacks with the Bile Spurter's Claws and Maw on 4s. Okay. And 2s. -2.
6s. Oh my god, 6s. Oh,
6 damage.
6 damage. 5s here. Decent.
Okay.
Takes 4.
Yeah.
Taking 5 total. Boop.
Okay. Your pick.
I go. Yeah, nothing super interesting. Yeah, I guess we figure out now, before you maybe go with a character or something to kill more ghouls, go with ghouls and try to kill more gots.
Okay.
Oop.
He's all out attack, so I can't all out defense him here. Gotta take it.
I don't think I can get. I think it's 5, 8.
There's still -1 attack, so
It'll be 16. Yes. Less than last time for
they're,
sure.
They're still getting +1 attack from the.
There's 2 guys within
With the,
24.
No beats.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm going to lean more into it because I do want to kill him. I'll leave the point here.
Okay.
Whoop. Whoop.
Yeah, you'll be able to get a good number.
Not everyone, but more. I think that's
Probably
as
all
much.
those guys. 5 out.
Yeah, so 5, 10, 14. About as much as we had last. We swung and did 3 wounds. 14 goes to 28 attacks. 10, 15, 20.
Bodyguard doing a lot of the work here.
Yeah. 25, 28. 4s, -1 to hit?
-1 to hit.
Yeah, so 5s, crit auto wound, and then.
But 4s now because you're not -1 to wound.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And I actually forgot this last time. I'm 3s to wound. I have +1 to wound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is mine.
Oh, yeah.
The
Okay.
+2 move.
So
+1
5s,
wound.
but you're really looking
Yeah.
for 6s.
5s, yeah. 6s.
So 7 6s. Good.
I'll give this to you.
Yeah, I'll need them.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take out the 5s. Oh,
All right.
man. 3s.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh, Orgots has got a.
Only run 1.
So 4s.
Yep.
Oh!
Nice.
You failed 3.
Yeah,
gotta
you're
make one
easily
ward.
ward. Easy ward.
Come
You can do this.
on, buddy.
1, 5.
5s.
Nice.
1, 5.
Nice. He has
And
1 wound. Whew. What do we do here? Interesting. Okay, your go.
Oh yeah. Now I think I go with the
Yeah.
plague drones over here.
Into flayers.
So let's see. The drones. We'll start with my noxious plague swords. It's 2 attacks each plus the champion, so 7. 4s, but crit mortal. 4 crit mortal.
Oof.
And then 1 hit, 3. So that's it. Just 4 crit mortal.
Into flayers, so 6 up ward. Oh, 2
Okay.
6s. Jeez.
So 2 damage so far, and
yeah.
then we have.
May I borrow more health markers? Please?
Yes.
Thank you.
And we have 18 more from the flies. These are 4s and 3s. Nothing special. Ooh.
4s, you said?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
3s. There you go. No rend, 1 damage.
5s?
Yeah.
1 damage?
Yep.
6? Oh, ooh, god. 6. Okay, interesting.
There are 4 wounds each?
They're 4 wounds each. So he's on 1.
Tickled.
Taking 3. Wow.
Officially tickled.
We are not doing a ton of damage to each other unless it's our 2 characters. Okay.
And then we're taking each other right to the very
Yeah, yeah. Okay, my go. I just have flayers and Usharan. Doesn't make sense to go with flayers. I'm gonna go with Usharan. I might have a little pile-in shenanigans to maybe do the last few wounds to Orgots. I think I'll at least try 1 weapon his way.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go a little bit of a diagonal thing and declare Light Kings.
Okay.
Let's do. Sorry, I pile towards Blight Kings. Do I have to elect Blight Kings to?
No.
Okay.
No, you can.
Just
yeah,
double
you can-
checking.
You can do a fancy dance.
Yeah, like fancy dancing. Let's do 2 damage weapon into Orgots.
Okay.
And then the big scepter, it's either the small character or the Blight Kings. Let's go into, small character is 7 wounds, you said?
7 wounds.
Yeah, let's do scepter into that character as well.
Okay.
Let's take out some units.
He will all out defense.
Yep. I'm -2 to hit.
So
So
I should be down to 2 CP.
Down to 2, yeah.
not gonna all out attack or anything. So 9 swings. Oh, I'm -1 attack. So I'm
Yep.
dropping 1. 8 attacks into Orgots.
Yep.
4s and 3s. 4s.
Ew.
Oh man.
Ew.
Gosh, is he gonna live? He might live. 3s. Okay.
Okay.
Rend 1.
And 1, so 4s.
Could go either way.
Oh.
2 damage?
2 damage.
Double 5?
Double 5s? Is it possible? Oh no, he died.
Oh.
Did I roll any 6s on the armor save?
Oh
there?
my god. That's a good
Let me see.
question. That could be big.
It would just be 1 mortal wound for
Yeah.
6. Such an easy rule to forget.
Yeah, but did we do that for him?
We probably just
remember.
missed it for that one.
Okay.
It would have mattered.
Yeah, I
It did
know.
a
That's
lot.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scepter, real quick.
Okay.
While we look that up, into your small character, your
Yep.
foot character. 4s and 2s here. 4s. Oh.
Okay. -1 to hit, doing work there.
Yep. And 2s.
Okay.
Rend 2. A lot of damage.
2 up goes back to 4 up. Saved. All at defense.
Tough cookie.
Okay. So I've got these 2 guys here for their strike last. Well, you fought with everybody now. No, flayers haven't fought.
Yeah, flayers haven't
Okay.
fought. But
But it
I mean,
won't.
basically,
Now it doesn't really matter.
yeah. Do you want me to just go with flayers and then you can just go with everything?
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Boop, 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 boop. All right, 5 attacks. This is 30 attacks. 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh gosh, we might have to. Can I put all of this into one thing? I don't think so. Yeah, this lone guy here. This 3. Yeah, let's do 1 into these Blight Kings over here. So that'll be his 5. Okay, 25 into your drones. It's 4s and 3s here. 4s. 2, not bad. 4s and 3s.
Looks like no 6s.
No 6s? Cool.
Sweet. Rend is 1. Damage is 1.
Okay, so the 6s to save. 1.
Nice.
And then 5.
It's the
That's
ward.
where the real work happens.
Yeah, this is where.
Yeah, as
Nice.
advertised. So
Nice.
they take 5, so that will kill. I got even.
Here is Blight Kings, the one guy that had to go in. 4s and 3s here. 4s, 3s. We dropped 3. Ooh, we dropped them all. Whiff.
Okay. We got my computer down here. That's all the rest of my stuff. So we got Blight Kings and the Lord of Blights and all the rest of the plague drones. So do the Lord of Blights first. No longer anti-charge, but that's fine. Or no charging. So 3s. This is into the ghouls. Yeah, into the ghouls.
Yeah, go ahead.
3s. Okay, just the 1. -1.
6.
3 damage.
3 damage. 6s. Those 2.
Chipping. Then we got.
Oh, sorry. This should be. I took it. I rolled. Sorry. Did I roll any 6s on the save? I actually shouldn't have plus
You
1
didn't.
save.
You didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just rolled the ward basically.
It was only 1 save. And
It should have went right through.
Yeah. And then Blight Kings. I got 13 attacks. All into the ghouls. 3s. Ooh. 3s. Ooh, okay. -1.
Sorry, ghouls.
Yep.
So damage. It goes right through.
Okay, 1 damage.
1 damage each. 6s. 6s. Takes them all.
5
5.
ghouls.
Chip in. We're down to, looks like, just over 10.
Plague drones.
Sorry, did Orgrats die?
No.
No, he's on 1.
He's on 1, okay.
Yeah, literal 1.
And
Took 3 different units.
oh wait, no, he did die.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I thought.
Didn't the ghouls?
Yeah, I
Or
thought.
I mean, Usharon got through with
Yeah.
the.
Right?
That's
Yeah. I feel the same.
Yeah, Usharan got through. Yeah.
We just
Am
get
I
past it 'cause we
crazy?
were-
And then
What?
you asked about the 6,
Yeah,
and then I
yeah.
looked it up. But
Yeah.
okay.
Thank you.
Is that true? Wait,
Yeah,
oh
that
my
wasn't even
God,
chat.
I'm
That
out
was just
of it.
me. I was like, what?
I'm out of it. Yeah.
I was like, Brad is just leaving Orgrots there. I guess there's a
yeah.
reason for
I
that.
didn't. I
Yeah,
mean, I
we
didn't
were-
correct him.
We
I
were
don't,
both.
I don't know.
We were both in the flow, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were looking for the.
I'm thinking about battle tactics next turn, guys. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know where I am.
He did his work though, and yes.
Okay. That's right. Yeah, you rolled 2. It was 2 damage went through, and then you didn't roll a 5. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. We were looking for the. Yeah. So drones are I'm gonna do all the drones at once basically. So we got 7 from each unit with the swords. So these are 4s, but crit mortal.
Nice.
Not
I'll take
good on the hitting. Ooh, actually
6s.
terrible on hitting.
3 crit mortal.
3s. Okay.
Nice.
So those are -1, I believe.
Nice.
Roll it, and while I look.
5s. Saves 1.
Oh, no rend. No rend.
No rent either
Yeah,
way.
No rend.
1 damage each, right?
Yep.
6 ups. You kill 1. It looks like.
And then I got 36 attacks. So I'll just do 18.
Did you do any damage to me yet? No, huh? Oh, this
I
was.
killed a guy.
Yeah,
I killed a guy evenly before.
Yeah, the flares is the one that took 3. I'm gonna steal a.
Yeah, go for it. So we'll do this twice. 18 attacks from the flies. 4s. Hitting on 4s has been really weak for both of us, but then okay, there you go. 3s.
Apparently the wound as well.
Yeah.
Rend 1, you said?
Yes. No rend.
No rend. 4's up. 2 more. You can actually kill 1 here. Cool. Very good.
Ward.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, I failed 2.
2.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
And we're gonna do this again. 4s. And
Crit auto wound? Or crit?
no crit anything.
Okay.
These guys. Crit auto wound.
Oh, this is the same weapon.
Yeah, same weapon. No rend.
No rend. 4s. And could no. I think I'm safe for now. 6s. Nice. Takes 2 more. Take a 3 of 1 wound left.
Yeah,
or 1
grinding them down.
Yeah, dude. Interesting.
So, that is finally everything.
Mortals.
So we got
disease.
so
you got
we got
1 disease to pass
we got
out.
so
You might double deck him too.
the tree might not matter though, because the tree hands out diseased, and I think
Does he trigger it, right?
If I pick the when I do the disease spreads thing, I think it's just automatic. Yeah. So if I pick, so the ghouls are diseased.
Yep.
So I'm automatically going to spread disease to Usharon, and they're within 3, so it's going to be almost everybody here.
Cool. Gross.
Yeah, it'll be Usharon, the Ghoul King, and the Flares.
Yep.
And then so the trees 4 up kind of doesn't matter because the Ghoul Kings are.
Oh, gotcha.
So
He doesn't.
There's no interaction there, I don't think. It's just a way to hand out more, in addition to the normal spreading. So, I'm double check that. Yeah. Oh, pick an enemy within 6. No, you still don't have anybody. It's within.
Anyone
also within
other
3 of
than
those.
what's already.
So we're going to do that, and then we're going to start rolling.
All right.
So for Ushron, 2 up, 4 mortal wounds, because it's +1.
Yeah. 5 ups.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it takes 3. So I'm gonna need more.
And then we got.
Once the Ghoul King dies, I'll have some more.
The ghouls.
Yeah. 2.
Take 3.
Oh, take 3. Yeah.
Because of
+1. 6 is here.
Okay.
Nice.
2 more
Kill
dead.
2.
We'll do the flares.
Yeah. Build it up.
We'll save the
Yeah.
suspense.
You only need 1.
Take 4.
Oof. Wow. This is.
This is where
6.
it starts to come in.
Oh man. That's gonna do.
So take 4.
Kill
so
1
yeah, and then
and on
keep,
2.
They have 5 wounds each or 4?
They have 4. Was that
So
supposed to be a
it'd
3?
floating, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now, Ghoul King.
Oh god. Can you roll a 0? Can it? Is it a 2
Well,
up?
1 is going to fail.
Okay, 1's gonna fail.
So
okay.
1 and 2 does nothing.
Let's do 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
Huh.
Oh,
4 more
4.
wounds.
Okay.
You need a lot of 6s now.
I have 2 health left.
Yes.
So I need 3
6s.
3 5s.
Oh, 5s. 3
Yeah.
5s.
Okay. It's been done.
Easy.
It's been done.
Easy.
Hey!
Huh? No.
No! It looks. I had to like.
I saw a bunch of
Yeah,
pips
yeah.
and-
There's.
yeah.
Okay, good
So-
Wow,
kill.
you've both
Mutual
lost
destruction.
some
man.
heavy hitters
Oh my
here.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not think you had a shot at bringing him down, but you.
He popped off
Yeah, he.
and got you just within range with a little help from
Yeah.
the Blight Kings.
Yeah.
Are we scoring this up?
Woo! So,
Jeez.
yeah. So I think that's a 10-point turn because I've got
Yep.
5 objectives, and I did my ordained charge because I had 2 units that charge. Both of them actually control the objectives that they got on. This one by a whisker, but they're still there. Well, the flares are only worth 1 each, right?
That's right.
Okay. They're pretty safe there, at least. So yeah, 6 on the primary and 4.
Okay,
stuff.
John's turn to retaliate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
dude.
game is front loaded.
Yeah,
He's got into
we're
it
gonna
a
figure
while
it out.
We've been on turn 2 hours in, but you guys got into it early.
Yeah, this is gonna be very interesting. Hate to see the Ghoul King go. Also sad that we didn't see any of my knights or serfs die.
To give you more.
To give me
value
more,
now.
yeah, to get me. He died with 6 noble deed on him before he got to use it. So, a shame, but we're not out of options just yet. Let's choose a battle tactic real quick. Place of power real quick. I guess
Yeah.
comes first.
I'm gonna go for it because I might be able to cast something here. No, takes D3.
Oh, D3.
takes
one.
5 of war. Okay, he
Nice.
doesn't.
Nice. Okay, so no +1 to cast. That's some information. I think I just have to take back my 2 points. I think it's just what we have to do. 6 control.
There's 7 because they've got
7
banner.
control.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And then
They're
5?
5 because they've got
Yeah.
banner. Yeah.
and I have to make sure that I can fall back and clear these guys and recharge. It's going to be not a sideways deal. Close.
Yeah.
Yeah, they move 12. My front has to clear the back here. Yeah, I think that's doable. Yeah, 12 here. That's the
Oh, yeah,
front.
they're so speedy. Yeah, 12 can do
Yeah,
it.
12B here, and then I recharge back.
So attack on 2 fronts it is.
Attack on 2 fronts. Yeah, that confirms attack on 2 fronts. That means cavalry can fall back to their objective and recharge onto it.
Is that their thing? Is that an army thing?
No, that's just their thing. Retreat and charge.
Okay, yeah. It's the Rotflies as well.
Nice.
They have the same build.
Cool. Hero phase stuff. Let's get back stuff from the chair. Noble Deed from the chair. D3. He's at 5. Noble Deed. Can almost bring back a unit. Let's have him pass out Noble Deed. D3, 2 up to the Courtier. 5. That's going to be good to bring back some models. And then someone has to do a speech. No one's in an amazing place, but I guess we can have the Courtier maybe go to 6. We'll have him roll 2 dice, 2 units within 12, maybe more. Ooh, 4 units within 12. I'm just looking for 1 5 up here. Just get my last Noble Deed. We have 6 Noble Deed on the Courtier. Sweet. All characters that are currently alive have 6 Noble Deed. Sweet. Oh, this +2 move goes away. These guys are also diseased as well. Yep. Sweet. What else? We have 2 casts now. Does Blowab have a decent weapon? Does he have a 3 damage weapon as well?
Just the companion weapon. It's the same as Orgoth's.
Okay.
5 attacks, 3 damage.
Interesting.
It's a little less hard overall.
Yeah, I mean, it goes from 7 attacks with the rod axes to 3 with basically the same profile.
Okay.
So, yeah, he's a nerd.
Yeah, he's a nerd.
Tanky nerd. Arranged. Interesting. Just out. Yeah, I mean, our options are not massive. Gonna have 4 control, attacking. I'm going to actually summon the Chalice, just in case. It's a weird, I almost never wanted to summon the Chalice, but control could be a big deal. Like, if I only kill 1 drone from this cavalry charge, I might actually run into a control issue. So the Chalice will help give us some control if we happen to kill 5 models, which probably will be my own drones or something like that.
Yeah.
Or ghouls, I mean. So let's summon the Chalice to 6, 10.
I'm going to let that go.
Sweet.
I mean, no,
you have 2 casts. Yeah.
Oh. Can I get an 11? No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Who's knocking on the door? Guys.
Didn't want to roll us, huh? Here we are.
I heard there was some dice rolling.
Gosh. Hard to justify any of my spells. Let's try to do some mortal wounds to these Blight Kings. They're 2 wounds each?
Blight Kings?
Yeah,
3 wounds.
3 wounds each.
3
Okay,
wounds each, yeah.
doable. We're going to do it.
I was about to be like, you're crazy, and then I remembered, oh, actually, they're only 3.
They used to be like 5.
They used to be
1
4 and
off.
5.
Yeah. Charnel Feast, I'm going to do mortals to you. Each model I kill, I bring back 1 for me. Cute. I only have ghouls near you, so at least it's mortals. So it's going to be a 6. Maybe a 10 to deny?
Yeah,
or 11 to deny?
Try it again.
Okay.
7, nope.
D3 to the Blight Kings. 2.
5 ups. Okay.
Ooh, you actually kill 1.
Does actually kill 1.
That is 1 big ghoul. I turn your guy into a ghoul.
Killed him.
Now,
Cute little ghoul.
guys, I was keeping an eye there on Bubo's.
Okay.
But John rolled pretty high, and Brad, you didn't.
Okay, you're -1, but you were
-1.
rolling,
You're
you were
right.
rolling
Yes.
hot both
Immediately
times.
forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, D3 heal.
That's what happens when you put a DV.
A DV instead of a... Well,
DV
even if it said
instead of-
MB, I'd be like, I said Masters and Bachelors.
I'm gonna hand this back. I've tried to heal.
And
your disease
it
stops me.
the healing. Oh,
Yep.
yeah, I forgot. That is value.
Yeah. Especially if Ghoul King lived, then he's like has to fight the freaking disease again.
Yeah.
From the tree. Yeah. I think that's my hero phase. A lot of noble deed shenanigans. Spells are done. No one can rally. I'm gonna ask if you want to do any spells. Oh, chanting. Sorry. Let me do my
Yes.
chant. I need a 2-up for 5-up ward. Yes. So we will give a 5-up ward to the flayers. Boom. When do I bring back mod? Movement phase. Okay. Yeah. Any spells from your end? Anything cute?
Oh, yes. Because, and I hate, this is a little bit of a gotcha if it goes off.
No worries.
Because if I coin Quagmire these guys, that halves their move and they won't be able to get out of combat.
That's okay.
So that's what I do, because that's your tactic. So yeah, we're gonna try for it.
Yep.
So -1, I do need to roll an 8 on the dice. Nope. Okay.
Good effort. That's
that
scary.
could have been big.
Yeah, half of it. I knew that one.
Oh, that spends my CP. So
Nice.
down to 1.
Down to 1. I should be at 2, I believe.
You're at 2.
Cool. Sweet. I'm gonna go into the movement phase. I'm gonna bring back a flayer from the courtier. It's gonna cost me 2 noble deed, I believe. I'm gonna double check that. But, yeah, 2 noble deed for every knight. Sweet. Oop. I'm gonna fall back the knights, of course, as stated. I'm just gonna be just out of combat for a recharge. Keep the same formation. Cool. Oh, one's almost dead. I think a lot of things are actually staying in combat. I don't want to take the mortals from falling back. I think the courtier is probably going to help with this fight, because I can shoot in combat. Maybe the priest actually going to get out from his chair and maybe fight and not die.
Big
And
thanks to Liberty. Again, thank you, Liberty. He says, which chaos faction can be played with no battle line demons? And I think what he means here by battle line is like, what's a good chaos faction where you're not having to use like plague bearers,
Like lesser demons?
Yeah, and a lesser demon.
I would immediately go to Slaanesh, because demonettes are probably one of the biggest parts.
They're pretty,
of that army.
yeah, right now.
And you
yeah.
lean hard into mortals with Slaanesh, I think.
Right.
And then if you take demons, you're taking fiends, maybe some chariots for some super fast, and they're just cheap throwaway, objective grabbers and doers.
I mean, I feel like most chaos armies, right? The mortals are pretty good.
Yeah, or they have a mortal version that does like almost the same job. I think Tzeentch is probably the only one where like horrors are just the backbone of that army right now.
Yeah.
But you can see like Blight Kings kind of do sort of the same job as Plague Bearers. I don't know if they're quite as efficient, but it's proven to be pretty good in this game.
They probably hit a little harder.
Yeah, Plague Bearers you kind of don't. You don't really even.
They don't really do. Yeah.
Like you can buff them up with the Foilpox Scrivener, but then it's like you're paying 120 points or something to turn a 140 point unit into like okay at combat.
You're right.
So don't do that.
Yeah, I think like almost anything, right? Other than Tzeentch right now, Liberty is in a good spot for that.
Yeah, like Blood Herbs are really good, but you have a number of other choices for melee blender units.
Yeah.
Sweet. Most of everything is staying in combat. It was just the cavalry that fell back and are going to charge. The courtier flayer is actually going to actually be a true bodyguard to Sharon in the middle of the board, just so he doesn't get pieced out.
Anything weird happens?
Yeah, nothing weird. We saw what happened to the Ghoul King. We don't want the same thing to happen to our Mortarch. So let's keep him safe, actually. I think actually the best place is where we can shoot the drones.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to stay within 10 just to shoot those drones. And then wholly within 6 of Ushran. Cool. Speaking of which, end of movement. Do you want to do anything with your last CP?
The Flayers have shooting combat, right?
Shooting combat, yeah.
Yikes. I think for that reason, but they're only double damage when the courtier does.
Kills a model. So I'm not unless I get really lucky, it is a D3 damage weapon, 4 shots. Maybe I get lucky with Blight Kings, but
Yeah.
I'm really looking to kill the drones, right?
It creates the quandary because then you're like, do you all out defense the courtier and hope you don't do any damage, or do you all out defense the
Right.
You probably.
And
all
then, like,
defense the
do I
courtier.
all out attack the courtier so he does the damage, or do we all out attack
Yeah. So I'm not gonna. I'm gonna chill.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just getting those dice ready. The Flare Courtier going to shoot into the drones. Just 4 shots. We're just trying to. It's a lot of rend, so it'll go right through. I'm hoping to just do as much damage.
You have to kill 6. You have to do 6 or 5 damage here to kill a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hold.
I mean, not impossible, but not likely.
Yep.
4s. Yeah,
Ooh,
not
okay,
going to happen.
There you
3s. Yep, Ren 1. Or sorry, Ren 2.
go. So that goes through.
Right through. D3.
D3.
3.
For 3. 5 ups. Take 2.
Nice. 24 shots from the flares. Same target. Yep.
Now do I? Oh,
Yeah.
It's gonna be the same target, right?
Right. Ren 2 will give you a save. 6 up,
Give
right?
me a 6 up save.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, because it could be for primary and stuff. Yes.
All out defense here.
All defense.
Sounds good. 4s. Ooh. Interesting.
I think 6s don't do anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
Good lord.
okay. Yeah. And then 3s to wound. 3s to wound. Nice. 6 up save.
Save.
Wow, a lot of 6s again.
Okay. That was
Nice.
Save me 2 damage there.
Yeah.
And
Still
then
got a
5s.
ward. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
So 3 will just kill a guy.
Just
though.
kill 1.
So I still accomplish something.
Cool.
I
Interesting.
am worth 3 on the point still, but
Yep.
you've got ways now.
Yeah, I'll pile in and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That is shooting. If you want to shoot, nope, no
No, I
CP.
spent all my CP now.
Yep.
That
Charges.
was the option, yeah.
Yep. Charges. Let's not fail the 3 here. So cavalry going back in into 3. Yep, we're
Yeah,
in.
cool.
Yeah. Got to remember that they won't have the +1 save because technically it's your point still. And then this priest is actually going to go in. It's a little further because he pulled away. It looks like a 5. 5 to get in, the priest. 8 will do. Priest! He's not the best in combat, but gives me some control. Flare's going to stay. Doesn't really have a charge. That is charge phase.
Okay.
Rampages, starting with myself.
Yep.
We're going to make you fight last in 3 places, or try to, from Usharan. Let's start with the Blight Kings. 3 up, because you're control 2. No. Oh
okay.
boy. Control 2 on the character as well, I assume? Or maybe
yes.
more.
Probably control 2, yeah.
We'll roll it.
No.
A 2's not going
You
to
gotta
do it.
do more, yep.
Yep,
so-
and then I need a 6 on blow. Watch this. 6!
Oh, hey!
What the heck? Jesus.
We have to build it up. We have to fail. We have to fail the really easy stuff
I know,
and then just
I know.
like pop off with the. Why would I do that?
Does
cool.
Blobe make you -1 to hit?
Yeah.
On a 4 up. And it's just gonna be him, isn't it? No, the ghouls too. So 4 up on Usharan. Okay, nope. And then 4 up on the ghouls. No.
Oh.
Okay.
Jeez.
And you're not. Yeah, you're not within.
Yeah, we go cavalry first, just in case. Just in case. This is 24. So we're gonna go all out attack with the cavalry. Kind of massacre this drone squad. Killing 2 would be nice and safe. Let's do, what is this, 3 times 4, 12 attacks. 12 attacks with a lance. 2s and 4s here. 2s. Ooh.
Okay.
A lot of 2s. And then 4s. We were just out of range. Just out of range of the +1 wound, I was going to say.
-1.
Yeah.
6s.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
4 damage.
Yep.
5s. Okay, take 2.
Oh, God. All right.
I got 3 floating now.
Big bites, big bites. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 3s and 3s here. 3s. Okay. Not bad. And 3s. Could still pop off.
Yep.
These are also going to be 2 damage. 3s. Ooh. Okay. Oh,
I always abandon you a little bit at the last minute here.
They're punishing me because I have a +1 wound that I'm not doing.
Either -1 still?
-1, yeah.
Okay, so 6s.
Yep.
Okay, this is going to be 12 damage. They'll get it done one way or another. 5s. Okay.
Oh.
Only save 3, so that's going to kill the first guy, kill the second guy, and it does leave a guy on 3 wounds. So I'll leave the banner, so it'll be 3 control. So you will
and sorry,
take the point.
If you'll allow me, I've forgotten my impact charges twice now.
Oh, geez.
If you don't mind, I'll do it. I'll do 1 now. 2 up, D3. Doesn't matter. That's what I get. Okay. There's 1.
That's
cool.
what you get.
That's what I get. Don't forget your shit. Your go.
Okay. I'm gonna have a rot fly. Rot fly. You know, it would only let me get 1 guy on the point later if you had space. But still, yeah, we're gonna do that. So there's a banner guy, so I don't have a champion. So there's only 2 attacks with the sword, and I'm going to go into the flares.
This guy?
Yeah.
The drone. Cool.
Yeah. So 6s. Oh, so 1 hit and crit mortal. And
crit mortal.
3. Yeah. So 1 save. No rend.
1 save. 6 up.
No.
Oh, no rend.
Yeah, no
either
rend.
way. 5 up.
You got it.
1 damage from the crit mortal.
Yeah, 1 damage from the
5
crit
up ward from the priest. Ooh, kills. Actually kills
Oh,
him.
okay.
Actually kills him.
Okay. That's kind of all I was really fishing for here, but I still have 6 more attacks. 4s. Okay. And 3s.
Yep.
All right. No rend.
No rend. 5. Yep.
All right.
And then
1
6.
damage.
Or sorry, 5 upward from the priest.
Okay.
We're good.
Yeah. Killed guy.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go with. I see your shuffle. I have to secure my battle tactic. I got lucky with the cavalry. We did that handily. Don't want the priest to die to maybe some Blight Kings. And so I think I do a little rotato potato and do match your little swivel with my swivel. So you go around me and then I go around you and we have a little dance.
It's a little tango.
Yeah, a little tango. So we get further away from the Blight Kings, a little more center on the point, and then he does his little swings with his staff. It can't be good. Yeah, it's not. 4s and 3s. No rend. This is into the drone from the priest. 4s, 3. Oh, no rend.
Into the drone?
Into the drone.
5s.
Oof.
2 damage?
D3. D3. 3.
5s. No.
Oh, wow.
Takes 3.
Nice. Actually, he did more than 1 damage, so he's actually going to max out on Noble Deed.
The noblest of deeds.
Yeah. Sweet.
That is inspiring.
Whoa, that priest just hit that bug.
Down to 6?
He has
8?
taken 8. He has 16 wounds.
Okay.
So he has 8 left.
Gosh, my Lord of
-1
Lights
attack.
could actually do it. Oh, you are? I -1 attack. That's true. So it'd only be 3 attacks with the Lord. Weighing whether I do.
Yeah. Globe is fighting last.
Blow is fighting last. But the flares are they -1? Their attacks?
-1, yeah. -1 rend, yeah. 1 damage.
Okay. I think they'll be okay. I'm going to see if I can get some value.
Cool.
So, yeah. So let's swing. He's only going to have 3. But you never know.
Never know.
3s and 3s. Okay, just the one.
This is the character?
Yeah, this is him. Character and 2.
So yeah, sorry, rend 1?
Rend 1.
5 up.
Oh, 3 damage.
Woo! 5 ups. Takes 2.
Takes 2 more.
Okay, he has 6 left. Whew. I need to do
Trying
something
to make you sweat
here.
a little. Here.
Yeah, I feel it. Appreciate that. What would I do? Usharon will go.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he does have to respect the damage you're about to do. So, Blight Kings. That's 6 wounds.
Yeah, 6 wounds total.
Yeah, you'll roll good. I don't think this will be overkill. I put everything into him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Into
Blight Kings.
Blight Kings? Okay, yeah.
And am I -1 to attack still? Is your general dead?
No, general's gone.
Okay.
Orgots.
We'll roll all the dice. 9 Talon attacks, 3s and 3s.
You are still -1 to hit because of
that's
magnificent buboes.
4s, thank you. 4s, but and then 3s to wound.
Okay.
Nice. Rend 1.
Okay.
2 damage. Maybe this was overkill. We'll see.
4s. 2 damage?
Yeah. 6.
Yeah, if you clear it just with this, then maybe you feel a little bad, but no. Okay, so one guy dies. So
yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We got 5 attacks with a scepter. 3s and 2s. 3s. Yeah. I knew I was gonna live. 2s. Oh!
Was it 3s?
Oh my gosh. No.
Hit.
Yeah, did I? Sorry.
Did you roll?
How
I don't know
many?
if you rolled any 3s.
I 100%ed the wound, so it'd be easy to take him out. God, did I roll any 3s?
Yeah, I wasn't looking.
Dude, I don't know. I'm just gonna roll it again. And if we know that I wounded, so if I hit with any of these and or miss with any of these, I can take him out.
Okay.
3s. Or sorry, 4s.
4s.
Oh my gosh. Oh!
Comes in huge.
Whiff. Okay. I mean, then I don't feel bad about overcommitting too many weapons.
Okay. All right. Well, then in that case, I'm going to send these guys this way. They're gonna won't just get one guy on the point.
So it'll be 5 control.
Will be because it's 3 from him and then another 2 because he's got the.
Oh, gotcha. So 6.
No,
is this the banner?
Vikings are only worth 1. I
Oh, it's
believe.
only 1.
Yeah.
Got it.
They get a bonus if they're all on the objective.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might be able to just steal this from you.
Yeah. Well, each model in the unit is contrasting objective.
Cool.
So, but we're going to send everything into flares. So that is going to be a total of 17 attacks. Champion. 3s. Oh. Evaluate every dice roll. 3s. All right.
Woof.
Rend 1.
Rend 1. So 6s here. Woof. Okay.
Okay.
And then
1 damage
5s. Yep. Glad I put the ward on these guys. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Super good. It takes 3.
Yep.
Oop.
I think you didn't have any floating, so.
Yeah. Oop. Cool. We're back to 5 layers. And 3 wounds. You just have drone and blobe, huh?
Yep.
And I just have flare.
Yeah,
and ghouls.
I've got this guy hasn't swung yet.
Yeah,
So
I should go with
ghouls. Yeah,
I should go with ghouls. Boop, 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 think this. Oh yeah. Whatever's left. 11 times 2, so 22. Times 3, because you're not -1 attacking me. So I was at 33. Yeah, a lot of attacks. Yeah, I think we go all into Blight King. Seeing as how the scepter went, need this guy dead. 15, 20, 25, 30, 33. And I'm -1 to hit? No.
No, they're not -1 to hit anymore.
Okay.
Because that was from the flies last time.
So 4s and 4s. And I don't have +1 to wound. So 4s and 4s. Crit auto wound. I'll let you pull the 6s if you can.
Only 2 6s.
Oh no.
Not a lot of 4s.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of 4s.
Yeah.
Because you rolled a ton of dice.
Yeah. And then 4s. 4s. Yeah. Not a ton going through, but it is
You know, it's only got 2 wounds left, so 4 ups.
Rend 1, yeah.
Rend 1, yeah. Okay. So I need to make a grip of 5s here. No, he does go down.
Sweet.
But not by as much as you would think.
I know. I always have to over-commit here. I like it. Very Nurgle.
So that was the first unit of Light Kings.
Yeah.
Dead. They've done good.
Yeah. Drone and then Blobe?
Drone and Blobe, yeah.
Yeah, and then I have Flayers.
Yes. So, yeah, it kind of doesn't matter for me which I do.
I'll fight last on Blobe, so it'd be Drone.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So, Drone. So, 2 attacks with the sword.
Yep.
It's one crit mortal and no wounds, so just crit mortal so far.
6. Whoa!
Okay.
You need to do 1 wound.
4s and 3s. Alright, so 3 saves,
Cool.
no rend.
I forget that I have to fill this chalice. So 2 drones died, and then 2 Blight Kings died?
3 Blight Kings died.
5.
Oh, one of them died last.
I thought so.
Yeah.
I think 4
Yeah.
have filled the cup so far.
Yeah.
Just be careful about killing ghouls, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't. You wouldn't go into ghouls.
Well, now I
anyways.
can't. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, 3.
3 saves, no rend.
No rend into these guys.
Yeah.
4s. Takes 1.
Need to do 1, right?
6.
Oh.
You did it.
Cool, yeah.
Oop. Nice. Yep. I think I still have it by a little bit.
Yeah, because I'm worth 3 and you're worth 4.
Yeah. Yes, with the banner. Cool. I just have Flayers. And I need to pile in such a way where I have 3 on the point so that I can take this.
Yeah.
Just confirm that my character is control 2. Yeah. Move these 2 this way. This player. Looks like I'll get 4 on the point. 1 is floating. Cool.
Well, I think you needed 4, right? Because it was 2, 6. I've got.
Oh, I don't.
5.
Yeah, I don't
You
have a
gotta beat it.
banner on the Flayers.
Yeah. So that was. You
Yeah,
needed that.
I know. Yeah. Okay, cool.
I killed 1 more flare. Well, you pulled the dice.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
This is gonna be 5 attacks. Is this 24 inches? Oh, this is within 12 of the cardinal. Okay. 5 attacks each. Everything into the drone, actually.
Yeah, drone's only got 2 wounds left.
1 will have to go into the Blight Kings. This is 2, 3, 4. 4s and 3s here into the drone. Nothing crazy. 3s. So many 6s. Only 6s. Ooh, wow.
Right.
Rend 1 damage.
Okay, so 6s.
Ooh,
okay.
I love 6s.
And then 5s.
5, yeah.
Can he do it? No, he can't.
Ooh. Okay. Interesting. And then the 5 attacks into the Blight Kings. 4s. Oh, massive whiff. Drops 4. 3 to wound. 1 goes to wound.
Rend 1.
Yep.
4s. Save.
Yep. Save. Cool.
Okay, down
Squeaking
to
by.
Blobe.
Yep.
All right, buddy.
All out defense.
Okay.
Probably should have done that sooner.
So I'm -1 attack, right?
Yep. -1
So
attack.
Only 2 attacks with his wizard stick. 3s and 3s.
Nice.
Rend 1.
Rend 1. So 4 up
You
save.
know what? I'm gonna do a little.
Yep. Ooh, takes it. Damage 3.
Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna pile. Is there any? This affects you, right? Not
This affects me. Yeah.
me. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave more.
1 is 3 damage.
2 damage.
2 damage. 5 up ward.
I guess not.
Takes 1.
He is a wizard girl, but I think it's a scythe, so they make it not a wizard. Oh, it is? No. It's only 2. Yeah. Correct.
Cool.
We did it right.
Yep.
And then 4 attacks with his Bile Spurter's Claws and Maw.
5 wounds left.
Ooh, hits with 3.
Nice.
2s.
Ooh.
Okay, -2.
This is 3s go to 5s. Saves
Okay,
one.
3 damage.
3 damage. Woo.
Safe, but
Fives.
just. Okay.
Takes 2 more.
So
Oh, yep. Thank you. Is that the last weapon?
that's the last weapon.
Okay. Woo. Jeez.
Well, we got disease.
Yes. That is all my combats.
That's all my combats.
So yeah, end of turn stuff. You can. I think it's just you.
The tree. Oh, this is gonna be big. Actually, I think it's important. The tree cares about 6-inch range. So the tree is the one who can
Put the disease back on.
Well, so either I pick the ghouls and then it only spreads to him, or I pick the flares and then I guess it only spread to
The cardinal.
So I think yeah. So the tree is just kind of out again because he's not within 6 of. So tree doesn't matter. So I'm just going to pick the ghouls and it's going to spread automatically to Sharon.
Sweet.
And then we got to roll.
Yep. Go ahead. I think it's all of this section.
So we'll do the ghouls.
Mhm.
Nothing.
Oh.
We'll do the flares.
Flares could easily kill one with 1 health left.
That's 3.
3 5-ups. Ooh.
No.
Yeah.
Kills a guy. And then floats.
Floats 2.
Floats 2.
Yep.
And then Usharan.
Yeah. Ooh.
Nothing.
Oh, every wound matters with him.
All right.
Interesting.
But he is diseased.
Yep. Interesting turn.
Yeah.
I think this is where I become underdog.
What did you get, John?
I scored 8 points. I'm holding even, and I completed a battle tactic, so it should be 8. Is that right?
You're not holding more?
No.
No,
I hold
right,
3.
right.
Because I still have all my home.
Right, you still have, yeah.
Yeah. I took 2.
So, yeah, okay, so we have your underdog by 2, 16-18, here we go.
Do we burn before we know who goes first? Do we know?
How's the burning work?
Oh, check that on the card, yeah.
Doctor, how does the burning work?
At the start of the battle round, each player can raid 1 objective. They control an enemy territory. Oh, it doesn't actually matter.
Oh,
because no one controls. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
right.
could have done it.
That's why this
if I
doesn't
still-
bring.
Yeah.
Doesn't come up. Interesting. Okay, so we just roll off.
Okay.
John with the
We
black
cleared
dice.
a lot of stuff off the board. in
I know,
2
yeah.
turns.
Hopefully it's less fighting, not every single unit anymore. Here we go,
right.
roll off.
Huh?
5, 6. Oh no! I would so take a double, dude.
Yeah, I'm keeping it.
Yeah.
I need it.
Oh no, that might actually be. That might actually be the end for me. If you can kill Usharan, I think it's GG.
Sharon's in danger zone now.
Yeah, he has. What is this?
You got 3 left, right?
3 left, dude.
So there's like
Yeah, and no possibility to heal because I have disease.
I can vomit on him.
Yeah.
Just shoot him in the. Hopefully that would do it.
Yeah. Why don't you? Yeah, you can probably do a quick.
Yeah. Well, I got to think about tactics.
Yeah.
Centers can't be seized. I could do some. What's the word? Hold the lines or whatever. Fight in 2 places, and I can just fail with him. Although, wait, I think I do. I also does my ability also negate the mortal wounds from retreating?
Oh, mine does.
Probably.
Yeah, no mortal damage.
Yeah.
So he could just fly away. And
Watch over fence.
watch out for a fence. Correct. Always, it haunts me.
I'll fence when
My
I
dreams.
I'll fence at every opportunity.
I'm surrounded by fences. That's a pretty good one. I could also just take your land.
Yes, easy. I mean, it's probably the one you should do
Yeah.
because like you're so close to massive board control.
Yeah. I mean, it's like because this is your land too, and it's like okay, cool. I just
No, the 2 forests really are not. They
Really?
have to be completely.
holy.
Oh, is that true? Okay.
Yeah, and the official layout prescripted that it's slightly in both. It's slightly in
Okay.
one.
But it could be
territory.
your place of power.
Yeah, the place of power. I mean,
place of power. Yeah.
I really don't have a lot of control,
Yeah.
and you're going to bring in 3 more drones.
Yeah, and I could send yeah, and then I'm taking your point and taking
Yeah.
taking.
Like you can kill Oosh and take this with that control by being here, or you can slide this guy over. There's
Yeah.
multiple ways to get enough control.
So what does the cup do again?
I need 2 more deaths to happen within 12, and then I can fill the cup and give out 6 control to someone within 12.
And then the cup goes away.
And the cup goes away. Yeah, I've showered,
blood.
yeah. I filled it with your blood or my blood and poured
You
it
have
on
a blood
someone.
party.
Yeah. The party's done.
Yeah, it gets a bit weird.
I don't actually know if it goes away, but I can double check. No, it just resets to 0.
Okay,
it just resets to 0.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think taking some of your land.
Oh, it's 18, not 12. Sorry.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think taking some of your land. I think I would just have to make sure I don't kill 2 models.
2 models.
Actually, it's kind of
yeah, actually, yeah, because it happens.
No, well, unless I get rid of the cup.
It happens exactly. It happens at the end of the turn too. Yeah, any turn. 6 up save, only 6 health. They really like 6.
Yeah, and how banish? I assume is probably 7.
7. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's. Yeah, we're gonna take your land.
Yep.
And I have to pick it, right? So it's gonna be the frog head.
Place of power.
Yep.
Is that a frog, really?
Well, it's a slime.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
They'll
know.
say they're not frog. We all know. We don't say it to their face. Yeah, and we're gonna do place power.
Cool.
Don't hurt yourself. Hey, he's good.
Nice. I'm good.
Okay, we're gonna try to banish that there cup, because then that just makes everything easier. No.
Oh, just shy.
Right? We confirmed it was a 7?
It's a 7, yeah. 7.
But you have who's banished?
No, it was him.
Oh, okay.
Could it have been this guy?
No, because I want.
He's gonna cast this.
You could argue, but I've got +1, so I was gonna try to bring out the Kron Spine again.
Okay.
Oh, I
just to
see.
double down.
You could kill it easily too.
Right.
It multiplies. Blob can just pile over.
That's what I'm thinking. Because if Blob could could theoretically kill Ushard in the shooting phase and then just charge.
Yeah.
So yeah, Kron Spine. +1.
Oh,
13.
My goodness. Yep. Can't do anything about that.
Back, buddy.
Oh God.
Battlefield looks different.
Just don't worry about the Kron Spine this turn. Hopefully, you'll fail the 9. It'll be fine.
Room. I'm like,
it can be hard to bring this guy in sometimes.
yeah, it's a bit. I'm even putting him back here isn't terrible. Like a backstop, but this is probably where. Well, I can do 12 all the way, and then but then that's 9. Have to be.
You'll still have the 9-inch charge.
It'd be 9-inch charge in the ghouls. I wouldn't be able to,
not ideal.
Yeah. But I could do it. I mean, yeah, I think they're base. No. He's going to overlap with my. So yeah, we'll put it there.
Sweet.
All right. Cool. And I think that is. Oh, do I have any rallies? No, because everything's just continually in combat.
Yeah, dude. Oh man.
Forever.
I guess I'm equally at fault for the combat that has been transpiring.
It's kind of hard to rally Nurgle units anyway, because there are so many wins. So yeah, what do you got?
Gosh, you're taking their land. Is the fence really gonna help me? How many wounds? Oh, he hasn't taken any, huh?
Oh no, yeah, he's still pristine.
You have. Oh. Yeah, I can't do my mortal spell because there's no infantry near you of mine. Take this. Put down fence, and you just fly. You just fly right over it, or use it to just pile in and be closer to where you want to be. Yeah, I don't think there's actually much I can do. I'm gonna I have so much CP. I'm gonna try to do my ward again. I can bank it even if I'm successful, correct?
Correct.
So yeah, I'm just gonna try to get my priest chance at a certain number.
Ooh,
6. Even if I roll a 6, I can keep a 6.
Yep.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you could have 20 ritual points if you really, really wanted.
Sweet, but they go to 0 at the end, right?
Yes.
Cool. Priest ready to pop off eventually.
All right.
Down to 4 CP.
Then we got some movement.
Folks, I do have a new poll. I'm letting you, those who are up late with us, decide what should I juice next week. I think next week's game, I know it's Jon is back, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
You typically, I know it's me, Jon, Saray. Typically the three of us decide, or Saray and I decide who's playing based on how we're feeling as it gets closer. So the question is, what should I juice for next week's game? Yeah, not a lot of votes in yet. I know there's more of you in here. Like I can see the vote differential. So vote. Okay, we got potato, Belgian endive. Brad's laughing because he's.
I've experienced the juiced potato.
Yes. Belgian
Let me
endive.
tell you, it's as bad as you imagine.
Red onion, or red bell pepper, which is winning. Red bell pepper.
Ooh.
What do you think, Jon? Which one of these do you... Well, wait, maybe you shouldn't say anything. Don't say anything.
Yeah, I don't want to skew anything.
Victims do not get to choose.
I'm terrified of most of these things. Red bell pepper is quite gracious if we pick. Nice, I think.
Yeah,
what is a Belgian? Is it endive?
You've seen them? They're like the little...
Imagine like a little romaine lettuce, but it's a little tiny one.
Okay.
But it's bitter as heck.
Bitter.
Yeah.
It's bitter. Typically,
Color? Is it...
Like lettuce color.
Oh.
Here, I can pull it up. You've seen it before.
Like white. It's like white with little yellow leaves.
Got it.
We have this technology. Here we go. Belgian endive.
Categorized as a leaf or a herb? Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, like an actual romaine bulb.
Yeah, it's like a little baby. It looks like a little baby lettuce.
You've seen this before, yeah?
Yeah.
You know,
100%. Yeah, this is like Asian food, huh?
It's used in European cooking. I know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Belgium.
I know. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, but also I will say this.
Yes.
The only way I've really ever had them too much is they're really awesome on like a vegetable platter because they're like perfect for dipping.
Oh,
when
sure.
you separate them out, they're like scoops.
Yeah.
And their bitterness pairs with some things like actually really nicely.
Right.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Huh. Interesting. All good options, except for maybe 1 or 2.
Which I won't divulge.
Yep.
I love all of those.
Maybe we'll let the mandrills decide what we play next week. Although the turtle will be ready.
Nice. Yeah, I have a few games that are gonna be back to back, so I definitely want to dive into some new lists. If chat has anything they want to see, I would love to hear what their thoughts are. I play a lot of Death Army Soulblight, Flesh Eater Courts, Brad Sylvaneth, super fun to play. I could also pick up a new army too that hasn't been played recently. Yeah, it all sounds fun.
We actually haven't had Nighthaunt on the air in a while.
Yeah, I think my game with him last time.
Oh, that's right.
I was like, wait,
you were sorry.
Just played.
John's.
Like,
That was my. I didn't watch him. I was doing family things.
That was like a week and a half ago, maybe.
Yeah, that's right. We have had
Saturday, I think.
I haven't played Nighthaunt forever.
Yeah. How's the Winners' Cup looking over there, Zach? Am I allowed to know?
It's like half full, and it's pretty much equal parts. Yeah, and there's a couple splashes of hot sauce in there.
Nice little balance.
Yeah, that was kind of the goal. A lot of people wanted balance.
Yeah, not winning the double turn here.
Yeah, I'm able to keep the pressure on.
Yeah. Either turn would have been great.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, I shouldn't bank it on getting a double turn, but I'm trying to convince myself if, this winner shot is bad.
But I also kind of feel like if Ushan can hang in there somehow,
I know.
You go into the next turn with heavy hitters that Brad kind of doesn't have.
Yeah.
Blob is still on full, though. But yeah.
Yeah, Blob's still on full. And he's actually been surprisingly
consistent, too.
Yeah.
Consistent, like 3 damage.
Bodyguard is only -1 to melee attacks.
Melee attacks,
Yeah,
correct.
It's worth a check. I'm pretty sure it's only
I'm
melee.
almost positive.
it's shooting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it has a combat stipulation. Okay, so that's my movement. Do you have any redeploy?
It would literally be cavalry or
yeah.
courtier. I make this difficult for you in any way. No. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think the way I've got you kind of boxed in there.
Well played. Yeah, I like maybe move back and then they fail at 3-inch charge. I don't know.
But I still end up having.
Yeah, you still have. Then
like
I don't get to
control
kill
on it or
them.
something.
Yeah, and then you swing this guy over. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot.
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot. So gross. Literally gonna puke in Usharon's face.
My God.
Like projectile vomit.
Okay, we've already convinced ourselves that it's just it's rose water. It's fine.
he drank a lot of rose water, which for a normal guy is like, ugh.
I actually don't really like rose water. That'd be gross.
That's true.
I don't like anything rose, but
so
yeah, rose flavored stuff is weird.
it's weird that people are into it. You know,
I'm gonna all out attack this. Oh no, I'm not gonna all attack this because he's already hitting on 2s.
Okay.
There's no point.
This is
I wish I could all out wound it, but
all out wound.
Blow, rend.
Rend 1. D3 damage each, 7 attacks.
I mean, all out defense.
I think you kind of have to.
Yeah. Interesting.
All right. So hitting on 2s.
3 wounds left.
Okay. Drop 1. Crits don't do nothing special. 4s. Where I need it to be. Oh, pretty good. Pretty good.
Rend 1, you said?
Rend 1.
So I'm gonna
4-ups.
Yeah, back to my 4-ups. 4-ups.
Oh.
I mean D3 damage. You said.
Did what you needed to do though. Well, mostly.
Yeah.
D3.
I can still
I need to roll 3. No, 1 damage. Dang. Wargots.
Yes, we could ask for.
Blob.
Yeah. 5 up.
For calling the wrong thing.
Oh.
I was sure that was gonna do at least 1 damage.
Face off.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Now Kish.
Now Usharon's just mad. He just got barfed.
I know. Yeah. He's like,
was that supposed to hurt?
Oh.
What the hell was that? In the middle. What the hell was that? What did
not
you
to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay. Charges then.
Yeah.
Unless you got any counter shooting you want.
I mean, it's a good question, but I don't think it's gonna affect. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna affect anything. Go ahead.
Okay. Because you kind of need the 1-2 combo for those guys to
really pop off.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
So we'll charge. We'll start with the 3-man plague drones.
Yep.
Whew. 10 there.
Yeah. No redeploy was gonna help that. Very cool.
Well, I won't get all 3 of them on the point.
Yep.
But other guy behind, he does 5 is enough. Probably just to get on the point.
Well, you have a pylon, then you can.
Oh, that's true.
For sure get on.
Oh
that.
yeah.
And then we got a Kronspine.
Yep. 9-inch charge. Ooh. Careful. Cup. Unless you kill the cup. But yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And that's why I really wanted to kill Usharon in the
In the shooting.
No, Kronspine's gonna chill this turn. These Blight Kings. It's long. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Ooh,
9? I think you got it. I'm gonna have to go around this tree, but I think you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah, just enough to snake all the way around. 9 doesn't get me into the flares. Bonus. But this at least reinforces. Then I'll be relying on.
Sweet. Yeah, you could probably get some into Usharon too with this.
Yeah, that's kind of the.
Yeah.
What I'm thinking. All right.
And it's great that you're out of combat at the beginning of the fight because I can't make you fight last.
Right.
Rampages?
Rampages. Yeah, I've got some stuff to roll for him. I could do one mortal wound to the cup on a 4+. It doesn't, the strike or the -1 to hit doesn't do anything, but because it does count as a unit, right? For as far as targeting for attacks,
I think
or
so.
for abilities.
Yeah.
So yeah, 4+ on the cup. Yep, takes a mortal wound.
Sweet. 6
It's
up.
got a ward.
Yep. Cool.
Usharon. Oh, the Bubos go away. So I kind of need this money.
Mm-hmm.
4 up. Yes. 1 mortal wound. 2.
Nice. 5 up. Usharon.
Oh, he's ticking down.
Oh, he has 2 wounds left.
And -1 to hit.
Nice. Ouch. Oh, sorry. I had it ready.
Oh, you got it?
But,
You got it? Cool.
Yep.
And then the ghouls. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And a mortal wound.
6 up. Ward. Takes it.
It does add to the
Oh,
cup.
no. Adds in the cup. Yeah, I'm going to take it from here.
Danger zone.
We need 1 more person, model, to die near the cup, fill the cup, give me control. Is it really going to be enough to...
tough choices.
The concern here, if you're wondering, by the way, is that it's going to give a bunch of control to these bats.
Well, and then I got to just try to kill him.
The Morbeg Knights.
Because it gives him +6,
Right.
which is like, I kill one guy, you lose 1 control. I'd have to kill the whole unit.
Yep.
Right, and it could shut down Brad's
So I got to get rid of the
battle
cup
tactic.
at the risk of
yeah.
not killing Usharon.
Because
Because I don't want to lose the tactic.
you have control of 3, and then control...
So for the tactic, it's going to be, because I don't know if this guy counts. Is it models contesting?
Yeah.
So I have 5.
It's like an objective within
So
3.
I'll have 5 + 3, yeah.
8.
So 8. And
Yeah.
you're currently at 4, so you would be at 10.
I would have to pile in for my full 4.
Oh, you're right.
You can stop me.
Yeah.
Maybe I can go around.
Yeah.
But like, my
way,
max is 10, my,
It makes it a bit dodgy.
Yeah, 4 to 10. God. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, is that your rampages?
Yeah, so we did the ghouls, they're -1 to hit.
Yep.
That is my rampages, correct.
I'm going to see if you fight last. Got 2 rolls. We'll start with the foot character. 2 controls, so I need a 3 up to make you fight last.
Yep.
No.
Oh! Keep rolling.
I know, a lot of 2s, but that just means Blobe is going to fight last because this is going to be a 6. Huh! Dang it.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry, the Wither Stave.
Yeah,
I do have
4
a fight,
up.
I do have a fight last.
Yeah.
And I just
We
gotta make
might have
there's
forgot about that.
conditions. Yeah, I think I forgot about that last turn.
Yeah.
Someone would have to have charged. Or it has
I thought there's a.
it has some
Is there a
weird-
charge
Oh, is
condition?
there?
That's what I need to
Maybe
check.
that's why.
I think
that's
you have to have gone charged.
Yeah, I think that's the why. I just dumped it from my brain. Yeah, pick enemy to the charge's turn. Okay. Yep. Good. I accidentally do things correctly.
Interesting. Uh-oh.
I'll tell you what I want to do. I really want to give him a chance to kill Usharon.
Yeah, for glory.
But then if I do, then he's not within 3 of the cup. He can't pile into the cup and kill it. No longer in combat.
That's true. You might be... I mean... No comment. I don't know.
Yeah.
Killing the cup,
It's not...
it was like for sure guarantees your battle tactic.
Yeah.
I think
Usharon.
I think killing Usharon guarantees you the game.
Yeah, yeah, I think you're probably right.
And killing the cup is just one way to victory. You can also just put drones
Killing the
into...
cup kills it, or killing Usharon kills the cup. He summons
Oh,
the
so
cup.
kills the cup. Oh my god, dude.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
what am I doing
Look,
to this?
With our powers combined, we will figure out how this game works.
Okay. So we're going to all-out attack with Blobe.
Yeah.
He still is -1 attack. So
All defense.
Yeah.
All defense.
All right.
God, what am I? 2, 3?
2.
It would have sucked to have come to that realization later.
Yeah.
So
It gives you the best odds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Going all in.
So we're hitting on 2s with my Harvestman's Scythe.
Yeah.
Only 2 attacks, because -1 attack. Okay, 1 miss so far. Okay, one hit. 3s. Nope. Okay. The monster's got to do it. 3s with a +1. Okay. And then 2s.
This is with -1 attack, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. -2.
5 up safe.
Yep.
5! Oh God!
It's not
6 damage? Oh no! I have
Surely.
I have 2 wounds, right?
Yeah, you got 2 wounds.
So I
You
need
gotta
a
make
ton of
4
5s.
5-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah, just roll 5s like
5s.
you've never. Oh,
Okay.
no.
Not a single.
Not a single one.
5. Okay.
Usharon goes down.
Yeah, I think that's game.
And with it, the cup disappears.
Yeah.
Does that accelerate us to a
Usharon,
conclusion?
Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can just stop attacking, and you would succeed in both battle tactic and score.
At this point, I'm getting locked into a 10-point
Dude.
turn. So let's go. Do you think we should play out the turn?
No, I think you're good. We can call it. It was a long, hard-fought battle, very front-loaded. But yeah, losing the monsters was big. Great game,
Good game.
Brad.
Wow.
Oh
I did
my
not
gosh.
exactly play out how I thought. I was like, Nurgle doesn't really do a lot of damage, but
And I don't think you did like an absurd amount of damage. I think I just overestimated
some of the
my durability on my monsters. I probably should have all-out defensed more strategically on the monsters rather than the ghouls.
Well, and I think, and actually, in my turn 1, I feel like I might have overestimated the durability of the monsters, but I think doing what I did probably was, I mean, obviously it led to victory, but I think it was still accidentally correct.
Yeah.
Because it took care of some things that were like the tactical threat.
Yes. No, I mean, coming to the center is an amazing play against Flesh Eater Courts. I mean, there's an argument to be made that I should have let you come to me so we can fight on my point and I can get a +1 save.
Yeah. And then
in
later
my territory.
use your speed to go.
And then that brings you further towards me. My recursion can come behind you. And then
that second turn, I felt like I was in a really strong position, knowing that I was able to get basically almost all my units into combat, and I was wrapping around you.
Yes.
And
the wrap was amazing.
Yeah. So the rotflies. I mean, let's talk MVP.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think was yours?
MVP has to be the cavalry. They were my breakthrough realization that I could easily kill drones. I think I respected your drones way too much, and I probably should have just punched them first, and I should have I punched them hard.
Yeah.
I was very center oriented, so it would be hard to do. But if I learned one thing from this game, I should have, especially when I take the throne and a priest, I should be okay sitting back for a turn.
Yeah.
And hitting flanks with my fast things. So cavalry helped me realize that too. So I'm going to give it to the cavalry. Plus, there's great. They're holding down that flank by themselves.
Yeah,
I gave them
a solid unit.
I gave them like a straight up a third of the board to hold down, and they're doing
The
great.
interesting thing is, I think we're almost equally matched. What's the 6-man unit? Is that 360 some points?
Oh, I mean, probably.
The rotflies, that's 360 points of rotflies, and we just kind of
320.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then that was Value Town for you. Yeah, I think for me, even though holding the center was critical, Orgos did a great job. The Blight Kings did a great job. They did. To me, they were doing exactly what they're supposed to do. For me, the big lesson, and I'm going to give MVP, the Plague Drones. They scored all my points. All my objectives, half my battle tactics. It was all. In fact, no, I might even be all my battle tactics.
I think 100%.
So that was the thing I hadn't been taking before, and the difference to me is kind of night and day. Especially like turn 2, where you're thinking about, well, for turn 1, just having 2 options for your first battle tactic.
The little 3-man units too, right? Like, you're not really using them to do damage. They just kind of clog up things and move.
Yeah, and then the retreat and charge could come in really big in later games, or in later turns. It mattered a little in this one.
They're big bodies too, so you blocking me from doing flanks as well, because I was barely in range to do it, and then you slid in there, so it was impossible to do it in my first turn, so it was good.
Yeah, and when I was building the list, I debated whether I'd take the 3rd unit where that was kind of overkill, like going too much into the thing. But actually having 2 units, one to back the other one up on that flank, was actually really good. So, yeah.
Good game.
Good game.
Gosh.
Well, we have some delicious sandwiches to eat, but before we get to that, a quick reminder, Brad, this is pretty much equal parts cucumber juice and chicken cream bouillon.
I'll tell you what it looks like.
What does
it looks like a lot of things.
Yeah.
But it looks like pesto that was like squeezed out of the nipple of like a seal or something. It's like milk. It's unnatural.
Yeah.
Oh god,
But
smell?
it smells delicious.
Refreshing. Huh?
Yeah,
a
that just
salad.
smells.
It
I mean,
smells
you would
like
expect
salad, yeah.
the nice savory chicken with a little bit of the fresh cucumber. How much is that? Where's the spice component?
There's a little bit of hot sauce in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm expecting it to not be. It'll be like a background note.
I think so.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Brad. Good win.
Oh no!
What happened?
Is the hot sauce kicking?
It's just salty.
It's salty.
I mean, bouillon. Oh,
Yeah, that's
there's a second wave that actually takes me a little bit back to my childhood.
Oh god.
this will be good.
We're on a trail somewhere in like a national park,
Okay.
and my dad's breaking out the lunch that we packed,
Oh, I
which
see.
was those like Underwood like devils. The logo's like a little dancing red devil.
Oh, yeah.
Potted meats, little potted meats in
Yeah.
a paper wrapper. The chicken. It tastes like the chicken, and it's chicken,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
like the lowest quality, fattiest chicken you've ever.
Right.
That's what it tastes like. So memories of childhood.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, this just upcoming reminder, we have real quick here, I'll show the schedule. We do have Journeys on Wednesday. I'm fishing up the Leviathan, its base. Meg will be doing hers at 6 a.m. Pacific time Saturday. We have a game coming up this Saturday, as always, 11 a.m. And then here next week, same time. Yeah.
Sweet. I think we did it. I'm going to sign us off here. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves, take care of each other.
Oh, wait, I forgot to do this.
Oh, the manager's
Every time we do this,
Take care of your plants. Take care of your
plants
kids.
are good. What else? Real
Take
quick.
care of your pets.
Don't forget to run the dishwasher for your teeth.
For your teeth, every night.
Do you? Yeah, every night. Every night. I
think
guess
you have to do it every night.
It's not like brushing your teeth where it's twice a day. Just that night.
Oh,
Right?
Be kind to your beetles.
Be kind to your
Beetles.
beetles. Don't be like Zach.
Yeah.
yeah.
Um,
Did we do it?
see ya.
Yeah.